You might have noticed that tonight we're doing something a little bit different. We are doing our second ever TTRPG stream on this channel. The first was me DMing a shitty one-shot for the Resonym folks back in the before times.
It was amazing.
No, you can't say things about that like yourself.
Well,
That was great.
it was
It was
fun.
great.
It was just very chaotic. That was actually our last in-person stream together ever. It was a long time ago. And now we are back with Occultation, which is an indie TTRPG, and we actually have the designer here to run it for us. Just a quick upfront announcements. At the break of the stream at like 8:30-ish, we will be doing a giveaway of our board game Mechanica. If you're, been on the channel for a while, you know what that is. It's one of our bigger box games, so it's actually one of the most valuable giveaways we've done in a while. That's partly for hitting 550 followers. It's partly just to celebrate this awesome stream tonight. So make sure you're in chat for that. I'll announce all the rules and stuff when we get there, but that'll be around 8:30, so don't miss that. If you are new here, if this is your first stream, we are Resonym. We are an indie board game publishing company. We are all members of Resonym except for Drak and Sabrina, who are guests for tonight. I think that's enough of the upfront stuff. Thank you so much for being here. It's gonna be a really fun time. We haven't done a lot of TTRPG stuff on this channel before, so we're not, just in case you don't know, we're not going to be reading chat. We're not going to be engaging as much as we normally do. Oftentimes this channel is just me talking to chat. This is not going to be that. I'm going to be in character. We're all going to be in character, and then I'll do kind of a chat regroup at the break and kind of make sure I didn't miss anything important. Other than that, I'm going to pass it over to Sabrina, who's the designer of the game we're playing tonight, to introduce themselves and give us a little sense of the game.
I am Sabrina. You can also call me Voidcat. You can find me everywhere on the internet as Voidcat or at Voidcat Gaming. I designed Occultation because I was hanging out with a friend of mine, and we wanted to do a show where we went to haunted houses and live streamed, and we thought that would be fun. But then the corona happened, and we couldn't go to any real places, so I decided to create a game where I could bring her to an imaginary haunted house. That's Erica Fermina at Style Pixie. And I've got a background that's heavy in story-based roleplay, improv, and that sort of thing. So I figured I would just make a simple system myself. It still needs some tweaks, and it's still very simple, but it's very effective for telling ghost stories. And so the purpose is to tell everybody an interesting ghost story. I hope you all like it. The stats are as following. You have 2 physical, strength and agility. Strength is primarily used for breaking things, breaking into things, holding people down, punching people's lights out if you really have to. I prefer if you didn't, but if you have to, things like scaling trees, scaling buildings, getting second story windows, avoiding falls, avoiding damage if you do fall, that sort of thing. You have 2 brain stats, knowledge and ingenuity. Knowledge is what you straight up know because you read it in a book somewhere. Ingenuity is what you can kind of like put together based on the situation. Your ability to MacGyver, let's say. Then you have 2 spiritual stats, which I slightly ripped off from XXX Holic, the Clamp manga.
Yes!
Where you have 1 person high resistance.
You made a new best friend in spring just now.
Surprise ghosts, but maybe not. Bro, Clamp is literally like my whole adolescence. Okay, let's talk about it later. But right, so you have like the Domeki resistance stat, and then Watanuki's attunement stat, where he can just see ghosts, he can feel them around him. Sometimes he can get the impression that they're near him, but he can't necessarily retaliate in any way. If you have a high of both of those stats, then you're spiritually awesome, but you'll be lacking in other categories, of course. They have 21 points that they can spread among stats and then some special skills. So you'll either be really strong in some and really weak in some, or just like spread it around. Let's see, we have a mix of all of them. So it'll be a fun time. I hope you're excited.
Awesome. Okay, so we're just going to go around and introduce the players, who we are in real life, and who we are in Occultation tonight. I will start. Hello, I am Rachel. I also go by Ray. I'm the community manager here at Resonym. I stream too much on this channel. If you follow, you'll see me on here a lot, but you'll also see other faces like Suki and Spring as well. This is just a joint-owned channel among all of us at Resonym, but I stream most Tuesdays and Thursdays. Yeah, I do community management. For tonight, I am playing Edith, who is a very nerdy, bookish college student. She wears brown on brown, very like introverted, doesn't have a lot of friends, may or may not talk to her books. And she has kind of some social awkwardnesses. She doesn't like a lot of people. She's very shy. She reads a lot, so given that this is a game about ghosts, she's likely to be the first person to assume that there's ghosts everywhere and respect them and not want to mess with them. So she is very attuned to the supernatural, but she's very afraid of it, which I think would be an interesting mix. She has really high, as I said, attunement as her one of her top skills, as well as ingenuity and knowledge. She has gained a bunch of weird random skills from reading books, and as we play we'll kind of figure out what that might be. So she's very resourceful, but she's also terrified. And then we'll go next to Brock, who is her little brother. And Suki, you want to introduce yourself and then introduce Brock?
Yeah, I'm Suki. I do stuff for Resonym. I work with Ray and Spring. My character is B-Rock Edith, but Edith calls me Brock. But I'm known as B-Rock. I am Edith's 6'3", 240-pound little brother, high school senior. Fairly popular, but he has some odd quirks in there that only she knows about. My stats are kind of odd. I have great agility and spiritual resistance, but I'm a total wimp, and my knowledge is like a rock has more knowledge than me, but I can figure things out really quickly for some reason.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Cool. Spring, you want to go next?
Yeah. Hello, everyone. I am Spring. I do graphic design and general art things at Resonym. Yes. And today I am playing as Mira, who is your friendly mom friend. Wow. Yeah, this is basically if Spring was more mom friend than Scary Spring. Yeah. And so basically Mira, she likes to plan a lot. She likes to be prepared for emergencies. She is she's foreseeing some emergencies tonight in the B-Rock department. And generally her stats are like pretty even, but her highest stat is resistance. She's a very level-headed character. And will not be spooked super hard by the ghosties. But because she is a heavy planner, she's not good at the thinking on her feet stuff. Generally that.
All right, sounds good. Drak, you want to go next?
Yeah. I'm Drak of the Conics. Most of you guys probably have seen me at least in this chat a bunch. I'm not going to go through my whole timetable. I'll give that to the end of the things. You can find me streaming.
Tell us everything you're doing, Drak. Do it.
Everything. I don't know if I can remember. Okay. Every Tuesday over on Little Red Dot, I'm in a Sourceford campaign from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern. On Wednesdays, I'm in an iHunt campaign on Encounter Roleplay from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern. On Thursdays, I'm usually in a D&D campaign from 6 p.m. Eastern to 9 p.m. Eastern, but I asked them to shift it so I can play in this game today.
I didn't know that.
We shifted it to tomorrow. So we're doing it tomorrow instead. So you can find me there. I'm playing a Warforged monk there, so I'm excited for that. On Saturday, we're having the premiere episode of our Burn Bright campaign, where I play 100,000 telepathic bugs. It's going to be a lot of fun. And every month, you can find me on Super Idols RPG, where I play a super magical idol boy called Jaden Lot, and it's a lot of fun. It's great. Yeah, that's me. Today, I'm playing Aaron. I didn't think of a surname, so Aaron Smith. And he's a college student as well. He's a martial artist he's one of the top martial artists in the college. Usually is frequently representing the college or even the town to an extent in tournaments. His highest stats are strength and agility, his lowest is attunement. So I don't know how that's gonna work in a ghost story, but yeah, he's not so smart. I probably think Edith helps him a lot with homework. I'd say Edith is probably his tutor, and that's
Okay.
probably how he knows everyone else, probably through Edith. Yeah, he's pretty large, not as large as B-Rock. I'd say like 6 foot. And I described him literally as when it comes to most things, he's a bull in a china shop. He's not very subtle or very good at the things that take precision. He's very good at just powering through things physically. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, that's all of us and our characters. So I don't think there's anything else we need to do up front. Sabrina, do you want to tell us where we are and what we're doing?
I'll jump right in.
Hell yeah.
It is early November of 2020. All of these people have been subject to the same thing that the rest of the country is. You're in the US now, Drak. Just deal with it. Somewhere in Maine. And frankly, you'd all really like to see each other again, be able to hug. So you decided to rent an Airbnb together for a weekend. You'd all get tested first, of course, to make sure you were clean. Go to somewhere in the middle of nowhere where you're unlikely to run into anybody. Just, have a nice week. And then go back to the rest of the mundane, being stuck inside your house. Edith, this is kind of needed because B-Rock has been getting a little more antsy, had teenage adrenaline, and it's time. You were talking to Mira about how frustrating it was. She was like, you know what? I'll plan an escape for us.
Oh my god.
So you all get in the car she rented and drive up. Ooh, you needed to get your passports. Very exciting. Up into Canada. Follow the Saint Laurent, up into some Canadian wilderness. And after some ways off the road, you come upon a lake. There's a boat waiting for you. Mira, you know from the directions that you read that you can't bring any vehicles onto the property itself because you can only access it by this boat. You can tell that the boat is the boat that you guys are supposed to use to row with because it has a fat red stripe on it. It's a little island in the middle of the lake, and the only way to access it is with little boats. You're actually not even allowed to use motorboats there. So, y'all get out of the car. It is a closed parking space, and you have a padlock already because they told you to bring a padlock. The person renting it to you is responsible. You made sure of that. And there are 2 oars in the boat waiting for you. It is a rowboat. I had to make that clear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mira, we're meant to row there. I thought this was like a luxury thing going on. I thought it was gonna be like.
Oh, no. This is going to be super fun, super like rustic, having good times on an island in the woods. All great. Let's get in the boat. This will be so much fun.
I don't know, bro. This looks like a lot of work.
What? Nah.
I'm okay. I haven't done.
It's like Aaron, you want to row?
I mean,
not
yeah, I'll row.
I'm not warmed up yet. You can do it.
No, yeah. This is just need to work. Today's arm day anyway, so it's might as well just add a little bit more training.
Yeah.
I don't mind doing this.
That's what I like about you, Aaron.
Yeah,
Throw
Aaron just
away.
does some unnecessary stretches, like just needs to make sure. Okay, let's go. I don't want to pull anything. I have a really big tournament in a couple of months if this whole thing blows over anyway. So yeah, I need to make sure. Okay, let's go. And then he just like hops into the boat and waits for everyone to get in.
Can
All
you
right.
roll strength for me, please?
Oh no.
Can you row boat?
Row for boat?
I'm actually checking to see how fast the boat goes.
So I rolled a 1, but
Okay, so add 6. Well,
7
7 is a success. So don't worry about that. It's gonna take a bit for y'all to reach the other shore. And by the time you get to the other shore, it's a little complex. because you have to go west to follow the edge. You are looking specifically for a red mailbox. And you know that the red mailbox is supposed to be between where there's a blue mailbox and where there's an orange mailbox, because that's how the Airbnb tells you to find the house. Each of the houses is kind of like near the water, so their mailbox is on the water. Postage just drops it off right there. Unfortunately, it's overcast, so Aaron ends up rowing kind of like not as close to the shores you had hoped, and you kind of like miss it through the trees a couple times. So by the time y'all finally find that letterbox and pull up, it's getting kind of a little bit dark. You miss most of the day, and it's kind of not so happy. But you got your luggage. The key was already to like the boat, and you can see a triangular house between the trees.
Okay, are we there? Just give me a sec. Can I need to?
You are doing
It's like
great,
really
Aaron. Thank you so much for rowing
Oh,
the boat for us. Oh my gosh.
yeah.
Bro,
yeah,
I
it's no
thought you were
problem.
getting ready for a comp, man. I thought this is like nothing.
I didn't think we'd be rowing for this long. It's actually pretty hard to do, okay?
Can we just get to shore, please?
Yeah, considering I didn't help you, I guess it's okay.
I'm just getting really anxious on this boat. Can we just get off it, please?
Yeah.
Okay. I just
Whew.
don't want anything getting wet, and she's kind of standing up in the boat at this point, hugging her backpack, trying to keep it as far away from the water as possible.
Edith, you'll be okay. You don't have to stand up. You might accidentally fall off
Yeah,
the
you
boat
might.
if you do
I just don't want
that.
my books to drop in the water, and I brought some to keep me company, and I just row faster, please. Thank you.
I mean,
Hey, can I have Edith and Brock both roll agility, please?
oh no.
I'm
Oh,
scared.
yeah. Actually, let me
If I
grab
lose my
dice.
books this early, I'm gonna be so
I grab my
sad.
dice. Wait.
Oh,
Hope
that
you don't.
jumped. Okay, it's a 6.
That's not. Wait, plus what?
I'm gonna kill Aaron. I'm gonna
Wait,
kill
is
Don't
that
do
a
that!
No,
six
no.
total?
Listen. You would be in trouble by yourself. But your bro is very agile and he reacts very quickly, so he might be able to save
It's
you.
it's the 1d6,
Be
right?
thankful.
Yeah.
1d6.
Okay. All right, it's like crap. Let's go, B-Rock. A 2,
Two,
What's your?
and your 6.
and my
An
agility
8?
is.
So you tip forward, immediately destabilizing the boat when you stand up, and then you start tilting one direction, and your books start tilting the other. Brock, you can hard save one of these things from falling in the water. Are you saving Edith or her books?
Oh. I'm probably gonna save the books
Great. Edith, the
because I know my sis.
jumping this way to save the literature that you care about so much.
Yeah.
Makes the boat rock harder because he's
Yeah.
massive, and it just knocks you out into the water. So you do have a bit of a rough start, but it's like it's a 30-foot walk to the door. Luckily, go get a towel.
Either. Oh, we
You're
did say you shouldn't have.
Brock, thank you
You'll
so
be
much.
okay.
I'm sorry. I don't
Oh my
like
gosh.
water. I don't like. Okay. And she tries to like dry off her hands. Okay. I'll just take those back. Thank you, Brock. You're And she kind of pats head and takes books. Thank you.
God, sis, it's B-Rock. It's
Sorry.
You'll
Yes.
be okay.
B-Rock.
Come with
B-Rock.
me into the Airbnb. We'll get you dried off.
Okay.
No problem. You're
them out so they don't touch her
fine.
like sogging body.
I grab books. Yes. Okay. So I guess me and Edith shuffle very quickly up to the house and unlock the door.
I like if there is a rope or anything. I make sure I tie the boat.
Excellent, excellent.
So
Yes,
fair
more the
way.
boat.
Yeah, I'm
Good
more looking
call.
at.
Good call, Aaron.
Yeah, no, I
And remember, you're in the house that has a red mailbox, and there's a red stripe on your boat.
Color coordinated.
Got it.
Color
I got it.
I
coordinated.
love it.
Yes.
It's even better to actually have a map for you, because then it's accessible to everyone.
Woohoo.
I'm supervising Aaron to make sure he does a good job of tying the boat.
Right. I'm
Excellent.
good. You don't need to like watch me tie.
Are you
not.
sure? I don't know, because you're kind of tired. You may need some like supervisory assistance.
I'm fine. My arms are just kind of achy. I'm good. I'm good.
All right, bro.
Is this our house up here? The red mailbox up here?
Yeah. Let's go inside.
Do we sign in
so,
or do we knock?
I think we have the key, so I think we're just free to
Let yourself in.
go in. Yeah. So Mira and Edith go up to the house. Mira takes the key and unlocks the door. And
And let me describe the house for you.
yeah.
You enter into a triangular structure. The top section, it doesn't reach out all the way to the wall, so it's more of a loft. And you see there's a bunch of bedding up there from the angle that you're at, probably the sleeping space. On the ground floor, there's a wall on either side of you. The left, from the directions that were written for you by the person who owns the Airbnb, has a kitchen on the front side, and actually you can see the kitchen through the windows as you approach the house. And on the back side has a restroom. And then on the right side, there's an open kind of hangout space with a bar in the back, pool table, some nice looking couches, just kind of hangout space. There's a brief porch on the front that has a rocking chair on one side with like an old school, what's the word for that? Like a cinder tree, whatever.
Yeah.
A fire pit? Is that what you're talking?
Quick question. How tall is Edith and Mira?
Edith's probably like 5'5". She's pretty short.
Probably 5'3".
Okay. In that case, the moment they open the door and step in, Aaron just like runs and like leapfrogs over Edith, like just standing Edith, and
Oh my
like
God, he's
I'm calling
best
dibs on the
boy.
beds, and he just runs up to pick the first bed.
Oh my gosh.
I love him so
Wow.
much. That's so wholesome.
All right. Before you can even go find the pantry, the towel closet, and fetch yourself a towel, Aaron just busts past you, dropping up the stairs.
The whole thing where like I run up the stairs on all fours and everything.
Yeah.
Beautiful. It is in fact a wide loft that's entirely just like plush stuff, rather than it being separate beds. It's just like the entire loft is padded except for the small space where you walk up. There's a rack for you to take your shoes off, because you most certainly should not get anywhere up here with your shoes on. Don't do it. There's a sign actually that says right at the top of the stair, like, please remove shoes, and a rack right there for it.
Aaron didn't do that though. He
Aaron,
was chasing-
Aaron, there's a sign right
What?
there. Oh my gosh.
That sign has no power over me because I can't read.
Aaron, you can read. We've been working on it.
Edith, I was joking.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a meme.
You
It's a
can,
meme.
you can read. Okay.
Yeah,
It's not great.
Hey, okay, you don't have to out me like this. I'm reading good enough for okay.
You just need to believe in yourself. Okay?
Yeah, okay. You didn't have to like out me in front of everyone, but okay.
I'm sorry. Oh.
It's too late now. He's gonna like crawls on, like he just picks the biggest bed he can find and just like crawls under the covers.
Oh, no. But did you take your shoes off? Take your shoes off.
Okay, as you, Mira, run up the steps to take a look at what shenanigans Aaron is getting up to, you just see like a couple of muddy, well, they're not muddy, they're just, no, you were in a boat, they are muddy, and then like a pile of blankets just like in the far corner right over like the view of the loft.
Oh boy. Aaron.
Yeah,
Just give me your shoes.
fine. And like he doesn't come out from under the covers. He just pulls his shoes and you see two hands come out with shoes.
Grab the shoes and I take them back downstairs outside. I knock the dirt off of them and I put them on the shoe rack.
Where is B-Rock in this?
Where's B-Rock in this?
Yeah, it's up to you.
I mean, B-Rock.
I'm still outside. Meanwhile, I open up the red mailbox. I want to see if there's
Okay.
any mail.
There's some mail. Yep, there's some political flyers in there.
Cool.
I
Anything else?
mean, this is a secondary address.
Okay.
So most of
So-
the stuff that you get is junk. Every once in a while, there's something that's like a letter for that person. Inside it is like a happy birthday card from somebody they haven't seen in 3 years.
Oh, okay.
Nothing
So,
super personal.
all right. So I take them out anyway, and I open up the envelopes that I can, reading them as I go up to the house.
Nice.
And then I dump them outside of the house. I take off my shoes before I get in. I dump them next to the floor, and I go straight to the living room area, and then I lie down because that's where I'm gonna sleep.
Just
Perfect.
Yeah, I was like, I got digs
Fleshy.
here, bruv. It's like I ain't going upstairs. That's a lot of work.
Wait, you're lying down on a couch or the floor?
It could be either.
Cool.
Yeah. How big is the couch?
It's fit for 4 people. You could fit. You could
So
sleep
just-
on
just
it,
enough
but
for
your feet
one
would be
B-Rock?
propped up. Just enough for
Yeah.
one B-Rock.
Yeah, one B-Rock. Okay. Yeah, that's a game time decision. It's like
It never even
maybe,
goes upstairs, which would be way comfier. Nah.
yeah, like, and I'll just put if it's look uncomfortable, I'm just gonna put the cushions on the ground. Just go right there.
Edith is gonna let out a really big sigh and walk over to the door and start picking up the letters and trying to dust them off.
Have you found a towel yet?
Oh,
You still dripping everywhere?
I'm still dripping everywhere. Yeah, so she's gonna sigh, look at the letters, make a mental note, and then try to find a bathroom.
Well, I look for a towel.
Nice.
Do I find one?
Both of you roll ingenuity. Let's see who finds first.
Okay. 10.
Wait, it fell on
really
the
is a choose
keyboard.
your
That
own
doesn't
adventure kind of
count.
thing.
Sorry, let me try this. Wait, so I rolled a 6 plus 5, 11.
A 10 and an 11. Cool. The following happens. You notice that B-Rock, you notice that there's a door that doesn't quite touch the floor. Kind of in this weird nook. That looks like a linen closet to me. And you open the door, and what do you know? There's sheets on the bottom, towels in the middle, hand towels right above that, and then extra pillows and comforters and stuff on the top. You grab a towel and whirl around, but Edith, you have noticed that the door on the far left has a sign on it that has like the male figure on one side and the lady figure on one side on blue, and you're like, well, universal sign for bathroom, I'm in there. So by the time he turns around with the towel, you're already opening the door to the bathroom.
I throw the towel at Edith. I say, sis, dry off already.
Thanks, Brock. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. It's
I'm just gonna
B-Rock.
go into the bathroom and
B-Rock, sis, come on.
thanks, B-Rock. And she's just gonna open the door and walk into the bathroom and close it behind her, and just kind of sadly
You're
try
welcome.
to dry off. Yeah. She's
I
not
grab a-
feeling great.
yeah.
Yeah.
I grab a pillow and I throw it to the second
She probably
floor
takes off
where,
like
Aaron
one of
is.
her 3 sweaters that she's wearing and gets down to just her bottom sweater. which is like pretty wild for Edith.
Whoa, Edith.
Inappropriate.
This is-
Slightly
Yeah.
less
Family
Like one
friendly.
sweater.
Yeah.
Dandy.
She's got one
But-
turtleneck on right now. It's pretty wild. And
If
she
it's
drapes up her
wet.
other 2 turtlenecks, her 2 identical brown turtlenecks up over like the shower, if there's a shower curtain, something like that.
I mean, listen, you're in Canada in November. It's cold.
It's
And
just,
wet,
it's
it
just
must weigh like
practical.
20
Well,
pounds.
16
Yeah.
sweaters on at the same time.
Yeah, it must weigh so much now.
Reasonable.
And she just kind of dries off, and she's just gonna kind of sit in the bathroom for a little bit.
Everyone's
All right,
sad.
Mira, what are you doing in the middle of all this chaos?
We just got here and everyone's sad.
I don't know.
Mira
Mira
feel-
seems to be
Mira
having a
feels-
good time.
That's true,
Mira
yeah.
feels kind of bad, but she notes the extra sheets in the linen closet for whenever Aaron decides to get out of the very comfortable lump of blankets he's in, so that those sheets, the dirty sheets, can be changed. But she feels bad that Edith toppled and she chose, and Mira herself chose this place that's on an island. So she goes over to the bathroom door. I go over and I knock on the door. Edith, are you okay in there?
I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Just need a minute.
Okay. Do you want me to see if I can make you some tea or coffee?
Yeah, tea would be nice. Thank you.
Okay. Let me know if you need anything. And then Mira
Mira.
goes to Mira goes to investigate the kitchen. And yes.
It is a kitchen fit for an Airbnb. When you open the pantry, you see that it has a bunch of glass jars that have various ingredients on them. They're marked on the label: flour, spaghetti, wheat. Like specific labels: sugar brown, sugar white. You have a box of cereal. There's most certainly one that's entirely labeled instant coffee, one that's labeled ground coffee, and then that has a date on it. It's actually fairly recent, like 3 weeks old maybe. And then one that's just cocoa powder. Plenty of tea stocked as well, but they're mostly the same 4 kinds. You have a black tea, let's call it Earl Grey, a lemon, a sleepy time chamomile, and a jasmine cream.
I look over Mira's shoulder. Hey, what are you thinking of making, Mira?
What do you think of the what?
What do you think you're making? What
Oh,
do you think of making?
Well, Brock, I think I'm making some tea for your sister. Do you know what kind she likes?
She likes the calming type.
Okay. Thank you. I will take the chamomile sleepy time, and yes, out of the pantry and look for a kettle, I guess. Looking in the cupboards, I see some strange frying pans and a pot, and I find one of those, not the electrical types, the ones that you actually have to put on the stove. By the way, in real life, I don't know how to make tea very well.
It's not hard.
I know
It's
it's
not
hot
real
water
life.
and a tea
I mean,
Your
bag.
name is
You said
Mira,
kettle,
and
so
you
it's
know how
fine.
to make tea.
I was
Okay.
Great, I'm
worried you're gonna
making
say-
tea.
I was
I
very
fill
scared you're
up-
going to say microwave. That would have
Yeah,
like
I was
really
gonna say-
upset me, but
I fill up the kettle with
Yeah.
water from the sink, and I put it on the stove and turn the stove on. And now I am waiting for it to boil.
I grab the instant coffee, and then I put it in the mug, and I pour like half of the contents in there, in this one mug, and I was like, and then I wait for the kettle.
So you're filling half the mug.
Yeah, the mug is half full of
Massive,
instant
okay.
coffee.
Beautiful.
And then I was like,
Mhm.
he's like, Mira, it's like, dude, it's almost like it's like instant espresso, right? You just
No.
you just double it.
No, Brock, put that back. You
It's
can't
all
do
right.
that.
It's
No,
all right.
what?
It's just wait. It's like we're waiting for it. It's like my sister's gonna take such a small portion of that, and it's B-Rock.
B-Rock, I don't think that this is a good idea. I think you should probably put most of that coffee back into the canister so that you can, have a regular coffee. And yeah.
Oh, that's a negatory, ma'am. I'm gonna stay up all night. This is our trip, right? It's like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna sleep a minute. And I'm splitting this with Aaron anyway. He'll appreciate it later.
Aaron, are
Yeah.
you splitting this coffee with B-Rock?
No, coffee isn't really good for you. So I'm trying to keep my body's like a temple. I'm trying to keep it in tip top shape so I don't drink coffee. Caffeine is not good for you. I've told you this, B-Rock.
Come on, it's like the only time you'll have caffeine.
I'm here to be tranquil and just feel my inner being so I can be one with nature for once. And hopefully it might help with my martial arts.
Well, we're like swimming in it, so a little coffee won't hurt.
I'm good. I'll just have water.
I turn
Okay.
around. I say, fine, Mira. And I take like 2 spoonfuls out and leave the
Brock.
rest in the rack.
Brock, I think you can do better than that.
He's like, maybe, but I'm not at that level yet. I'm working my way there.
How about this? How about you split the amount of coffee that's in that one mug into 2 different mugs so that you can have the same amount of caffeine, but just not quite so suddenly, not all at once. Does that sound okay? You can still have all the caffeine. You just have to
Ooh.
dilute it,
That's not a bad idea. Double barreling. I like that.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Awesome.
I'm for it. And I sit at the table, like staring at the kettle, ready to go.
Rocking out to yourself.
Watch
I know.
Kettle.
I was like, let's go, kettle. Let's start whistling.
Aaron, have you left the bed nest yet?
Yeah, probably. At this point, I probably like crawled out of it.
Are you gonna stay upstairs and check out the view? You gonna check on anyone?
No, yeah, I'll probably check out the view. I just went straight to the bed, so I'm probably gonna look around this time and just see what I'm actually dealing with here.
Yeah, there's a short railing, but I mean, at your height, you can just stand on your knees and then stick your arms on top of the railing and then just lean over and peer at everybody. You don't even need to stand.
That's so cute.
Mira arguing desperately with B-Rock.
Yeah,
The
there's
kettle
no point.
does ring.
It's futile.
Edith is still trying to dry off to the bathroom. Edith, you'll hear it. But actually, can I get you to roll an attunement?
Me?
Ooh.
Or,
Yep, Edith.
Okay.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Oh, is there
That's
toilet
an
ghost?
8.
Cool. You hear the whistle, and it sounds. You're not sure. It sounded like a woman wailing, but then no, it's the kettle. It's the kettle, definitely. That was weird.
Okay. She's gonna open the door really quietly. Hey, Mira, can you come here?
Yeah. Mira goes off to the
Mira.
bathroom to say hi.
Mira, I
Yeah.
need you.
Well, yeah, Edith. We
Did you hear that?
hear what?
The wailing, just a little bit, just like a little tiny wailing, something really tiny.
Did the kettle whistled? Is that what you heard?
Yeah, but for a second it sounded like not like a kettle whistling, and I didn't like it, and I just wanted to tell you how I feel because I'm working on that.
Hey, Edith, you got to come over here. Listen to this kettle. It's awesome. It's got this high pitched whine. It's just like a background vocal for one of those tracks on my playlist. Come here.
Edith, thank you for telling me how you feel. I'm
I
very glad that you are working on that.
so that was a good.
You're doing really well.
Okay. I've
Yeah,
been told
yeah.
I don't like. Yeah. Okay. So that's how I'm feeling. I'm bi.
Go back in the bathroom.
No, actually, yeah, she goes back in the bathroom. Yeah, she
Okay.
closes the door.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Edith,
That's
Edith,
how
do you
I
want me
feel.
to-
Bye.
Edith, do you want me to grab you your
God.
bag so that you can grab a different set of clothes?
Yeah, that'd be nice. Sure, thanks.
Cool, yeah, no problem. Mira goes and grabs Edith's bag and lugs it over to the bathroom, knocks on the door. Hey Edith, I'm just gonna leave this out here outside the door.
Okay, I just need a minute. I'll be out soon.
Okay, yeah, take your time.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, do you still have my books, by the way?
Yeah, I set them down by the couch.
Could you go put them in a bed and like tuck them in?
Oh,
Thanks.
yeah, no problem.
Appreciate it.
Mira
That'll
is
be my
confused.
bed, whatever one you pick. Thanks.
Okay.
Hey Mira, it's like the kettle's ready. It's at full whistle mode now.
Okay, B-Rock, are
You want me to do the tea? I can do the tea.
Can you do the tea? Can I trust
can-
you to do the tea?
I can so do the tea. And I'll do the
Okay.
double coffee too.
Okay, B-Rock, I'm gonna trust you to do the tea. Remember, if you fail, it's on your head and Edith will be sad.
No, it won't be on my head. It will be in my belly. It's like-
Okay.
Is Edith done in the bathroom?
Not quite yet. She's
Okay.
she's just taking her time.
Tell her to stop freaking out and like just have some tea. Like you got her books, right?
Yeah, I'm grabbing her books right now so I
Yeah.
can tuck them into her bed.
Thanks.
All right. Hey Edith, I'm getting some tea for you. Just grab them books and get out already. It's like,
Okay. You just leave the tea on the counter. I'll come out and get it in a minute. Thanks.
Oh,
here you go. So I'm pouring it.
So, Mira, you head upstairs. You see, same as Aaron did, that there's kind of like this kind of shape. It's all just cushy and
yeah.
and pillows. Where are you gonna put those books?
I'm gonna put those books at the farthest side from the stairs in like the most corner-y corner.
Okay.
So that because she feels like Edith needs to have some
The one that's 2 walls.
space. Yeah. So that she can feel safe with her books and her books can feel safe as well.
They get scared.
Yes.
Not me.
So that's
the
gonna be the
books.
corner behind where Aaron is.
Okay, that makes sense. Yes. Okay.
So he's
And-
top left and Edith is bottom left now.
Okay, that makes sense. Aaron, how are you doing? I'm just tucking these books in for Edith right now.
Yeah, Edith does that. I'm good, I guess. What do we have planned? Because I'm really kind of getting bored. I kind of want to go out and do something. Mira, do you want a spa?
Spa-
A friendly joust.
A gentleman's joust, if you will.
Maybe we can do a pillow fight later. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean like, so like I do like martial arts, like jujitsu, all of that, like karate, all of that stuff. I haven't trained in ages because COVID.
Yeah.
But you're here.
I am here, but I don't think I should do that because the size difference between us is about 7 inches and probably 80 pounds.
I mean,
I don't know.
I've fought people who were smaller than me and were very skilled and very hard to take down. So like, it's not really a size thing.
Aaron, I
No.
know we don't know each other that well, but I think you can guess by my everything that I'm not a good punchy punch girl. Like,
Okay, how about this? Do you want to be a good punchy punch girl? I could train you because training is like a good way to learn and make sure that I understand what I'm doing.
Character growth. Become a badass.
Okay, that's actually quite tempting to learn how to be punchy punch girl.
I feel we should think of a different name for it because that isn't very threatening. But I mean, like that's what we can start off with.
How about punchy punch woman?
That's more like it.
You know,
Okay, sure. I'll you can teach me how to spar for a bit. Okay.
I mean,
If you're gonna do it, you have to do it now. There's only like 1 hour of light left.
oh,
Okay, let's do it.
I mean, you can, like,
Aaron,
tuck
where
in-
should we go outside or what?
I'm just
There's
gonna.
at the end of the bottom corridor, a little door at the back that lets you to the woods.
Let's go spar in the woods.
I mean, there's like a small cleared space around the back that has, an old swing on one side.
I'm like, I've got an idea. And I'm gonna just grab all of the like blankets and like duvets that I've already got muddy anyway, and take them outside and lay them on the ground, basically make a mat.
Oh my god!
That hurts my whole soul. All of it hurts.
that even hurts B-Rock. I was like,
You're like,
how are we
Yeah.
gonna launder? How are we gonna launder that? I was like,
Yeah, it's the thing.
oh,
Okay.
man.
Is
I
there a
know,
laundry
I'm-
machine
Yeah.
There is, yeah.
here? Okay, I feel slightly better now.
It's like a home away from home cabin type
Yeah.
thing.
Okay.
With all the amenities.
It's like within 10 minutes, we're already using the laundry.
So yeah, he
Um,
just sets it up. He's very pumped. Edith probably know that he hasn't been able to like train or go training for a few months
He's
now.
just been fighting a punching bag this whole
Yeah,
time.
so he's got a lot of pent up energy. Like he needs to get out some way.
Mira's gonna take one of the thickest cushions she can find as self-defense, just in case.
You're
I
right.
have all the tea and the coffee on me.
Great.
I was
Yeah,
like-
I was gonna swap to the two of you actually.
Yeah.
Huck, are you deliberately being careful with these, or are you just like?
No. The coffee, I was really careful, especially with the tea. I was like, oh,
Good,
he's
good.
gonna love it. I'm seeping the crap out of this tea.
It's kind of chaotic wholesome. Like,
Yeah, I was like,
Excellent.
oh yeah, she's gonna love it. And then the coffee, I was like, oh,
Nature's so
like-
chaotic.
he's like, man, Aaron's missing out. I got double the power right there.
Excellent. Are you gonna drink both once you give Edith her tea, or are you gonna leave it for Aaron?
I'm gonna try to go through.
Okay,
That's a
we'll
good
start with
question.
one.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Let's start with Edith.
Yeah,
There's a knock on the bathroom door. Actually, do you even knock, B-Rock?
I knock. It's my big sis. It's like,
Uh.
hey Edith,
hi.
Edith.
Hey, B-Rock. How's it going?
It's going okay. I got some tea for you.
Oh,
I seeped the heck out of it. It's gonna be awesome.
thanks, B-Rock. I'm sure you did steep the heck out of it. Yeah, I'll just open, and I'm on the floor of the bathroom, and I kind of just open it and
Uh-huh.
take the tea through the crack. I'm just gonna drink it in here. I'll be out in a minute. Thanks.
I slide it through. Okay, sis.
It looks great.
He's,
Thanks.
he's like, don't stay in there too long. He's like, people will think that you have like problems, like there's like medicine if you need to drop one,
I'm good, Brock. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm just
telling you, I'm here for you, sis.
Thanks, B-Rock. I appreciate it. And she's just gonna close the door,
Yeah.
and start very nervously sipping her tea.
I'm staring at my cups and I'm
Good.
trying to figure out how to do both.
All right, B-Rock. All right,
Just
are you
like-
gonna drink? You just double fisting?
I'm
or-
trying to, and then I try to go up my mouth, but I can't do it. I'm like, like this, and then I just put one away, and I try to drink. I'll just drink one at a time.
Okay,
So I
the
drink
first one
one.
is a disgusting, bitter sludge. There's clearly way too much instant coffee in this, and it's less coffee and more mud.
Yeah.
You want to drink the other one? You're gonna power through all the
Well,
way.
I'm gonna go through it. I'm like, oh, that's just like epic.
All right.
And then
Caffeinated. Let
I
me write it down real quick.
I hold the other one, and then I'm like, I'm thinking of going, but my hands are already starting to shake, and I go, oh, that's a little intense. And he goes, ah, I don't think I can do it. Like I put it, but I'm still holding it. So I'm walking around holding this, but my hand is like visibly shaking from holding this mug. And I was like, that's some epic coffee. It's
Okay,
like that's
agility.
oh gosh.
Actually,
Okay,
you know
I
what?
roll-
Don't roll agility. I have a better idea. I'm gonna give you agility -2 until some of the caffeine wears off. And then
Okay,
this one for a little bit.
okay.
It's gonna be like just,
Oh,
you're not at your full
All right.
capability right now.
So
Fuck.
so I roll for agility, you said?
No, it's okay. I'm just giving
Oh,
you.
okay. -2. Just a straight up -2. I got it. It's okay.
I mean, you made the decision. You described it yourself.
Oh yeah. I'm drinking in my own hole. I get it. Let's go there.
All right.
So I walk out and I notice Aaron and Mira are outside. So I walk out. Mr. Jitters goes through the door and he's like,
Beautiful.
"Hey, what's going on?" And he's like, "Whoa,
God.
wait, Aaron,
Yeah.
Aaron.
Yeah.
You
What are
just
you
set up the
doing?
mats.
What are you doing?"
I'm setting up the mats. I'm gonna train Mira.
For real? I look at Mira. For real?
definitely.
I recommend you have some of this first.
Absolutely not. No. You are my student,
Like-
and I say no.
Mira, trust me. You need to be fast.
No.
That's the key.
Gotta
Fast.
go fast.
Mira,
I
I'm the martial
think
artist here. I don't know what I know. Mira, trust me. The last thing you need is caffeine and this kind of thing. Actually, being jittery can be very, very dangerous. Because the wrong move, and you could break someone's arm, neck, back.
Yeah, Brock, I think I'm going to go with the trained expert here, but thank you for that offer. Was that your second cup? Did you already drink one?
No. I'm waiting. I'm waiting until like the shakes are gone so I can hit number 2.
Bro, I feel like the fact that there's shakes at all might be a sign that you shouldn't go for number 2.
Nah, bruv. It's like if anything comes at me, I'm gonna be so fast. It's like they won't even know that I'm already behind them. That's how fast I am now.
Brock, those are some brave words. How about you spar with Aaron instead? Here, you can have this cushion, and I'll take that coffee off your hands.
Do it.
And I look at the cushion. I look at Aaron, and I just drop the cushion to the ground. It's like, oh heck no! I've been through this already. And I was like, Aaron, dude, Aaron's like a full-on ninja. He could like crush me like a pimple.
That was a really weird, analogy, but I mean, it is
Yeah.
true.
Oh my
I
gosh.
just feel being abandoned there by Mira.
I was
You
like,
rock.
why don't you,
I'm-
Aaron? Why don't you beat up some trees or whatever, man?
That only happens in movies. Punching trees does not help. It's actually very painful. Don't do it.
Okay, Aaron and
Well,
Brock,
maybe
can
that's
you-
the point. It'll teach you like why you shouldn't punch things in general.
Can you roll a 2-man, please?
Pardon?
Brock and Aaron.
Wait, I roll. Okay.
Just yep.
6. I don't know what I'm adding to that though.
I have
Not
a
much.
3.
I have 2. Okay.
Right.
Nothing.
Okay.
Continue.
Bomb.
Oh no.
Just both fail. It's fine. Continue.
I rolled max. I failed.
Do you feel any
Okay.
foreboding? No.
No.
Yeah, it's
Um,
just a
Not at
weird
all.
breeze. What?
There was a
Okay.
breeze. Yep, there was wind.
Mira, do you wanna go? I can just show you. Actually, I can use Brock for this. Brock, can you like stand here? And I'm gonna like guide Brock to stand on the mat as well.
Okay. Cool. Okay, so Mira puts the coffee on like the porchy area or somewhere out of the way so that the mug doesn't get shattered underneath us somehow. And then, yeah, Aaron,
Okay.
where? Woo.
I'm gonna teach you like the basic takedown, okay? I'm just gonna like I'm using Brock as like a prop. I'm gonna just take him down just onto the ground, onto his back as swiftly as I can.
Yes.
Okay.
As swiftly as you can.
Yes.
All right, will you roll strength and will B-Rock roll agility, please?
Oh yeah. 6 again.
Sweet. Oh shit! I rolled
No,
a
you know,
one.
you're right. It's kind of like a leg sweep. You should roll agility for that.
Who, me?
Yeah, Aaron.
That's the reroll then.
Wait,
Aaron,
do I
no,
reroll
you can
or
just
a
add
whole-
your agility to it instead.
Yeah.
B-Rock, what did you
I think my
roll?
agility is the same anyway.
I rolled a
so it's fine.
1.
Is it?
So that's a 5, is it?
Well, you rolled a 1 plus 6, so that's a 7. Oh, right, I give you a -2.
Or minus.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm keeping honest with my
Beautiful,
caffeine.
thank you. With your caffeine. So Aaron comes forward to display a move for Mira.
Mhm.
And B-Rock is very jittery. It's just like, oh, we're fighting? Awesome! So he grabs onto you in like a weird way that you weren't expecting. So like you get him down, but it's just a weird affair for everyone. It's clearly not the move you're going for. Brock's like holding onto your shirt and shaking as you slowly. it's a mess.
Brock, what?
Yeah.
Oh god, okay, maybe it wasn't a good example. Good idea to use you as an example. Why are you vibrating so much? Can you please stop?
He's like, I don't know, Aaron, but like, is the ground shaking to you?
No, you are. You're the only one that's shaking in
Okay.
this like entire situation.
Yeah, sorry, that must be my heart. It's just like give me like several minutes until the
B-Rock,
caffeine wears
How
off.
much caffeine did you just take?
Dude,
I just like looked at the mirror like, how
dude,
much
I
did you
know-
take?
I took
Too
enough.
much.
I took enough to give like upper stats to a bear. That's how much.
Brock.
Oh god.
Oh, Brock. That's
I'm
so
gonna I'm like trying to help Brock up again. I'm like, you know what? You should just like lay down on the couch for a bit until this all wears off.
Nah, I just don't want to sit down right now. It's like
Edith,
I just want to move.
I'd
how long
rather
are you
not
staying in the bathroom? Like the moment you finish your tea, or
Yeah, so I would say
hours.
with the anxiety that Edith has experienced not only with the lake experience but then also with the whistling, the sleepy time tea like hits her really hard. She's already really tired and she's sitting in the bathroom drinking it and she kind of starts to maybe fall asleep just a little bit. And she kind of slouches over and knocks the door open. So she's kind of lying like out the door.
beautiful. You fall into the hallway, and Brock did not close the door all of the way, and Mira's been distracted making sure that B-Rock and Aaron don't break anything. So she hasn't shut it, so you can actually see all three of them just like shenanigans outside. So your choices are, with your tea, to go upstairs and just try to go to sleep, to go lay down on the couch because the stairs seem too difficult, or to go see what the heck your friends are doing.
Yeah, I think I will kind of grog myself off the floor, pick up my tea, look at everything that's going on outside, and go upstairs and sleep with my books.
Your books are, when you come upstairs, you're on the bottom left corner looking out onto the view, and your books are on top of a bundle of covers that's in the lower left.
Oh.
You do notice that they're not like totally separate sleeping areas though. Like they're not even separate. It's just one long mattress.
Well, that was nice of Mira. I like she put me in a good spot. That was really nice. Yeah, I'm gonna just kind of snuggle up in bed with my tea and slowly start to like arrange and dust off my books and go through kind of like a bedtime ritual I have of like ordering them and like flipping to
nice.
certain pages, closing it, putting one on top of the other, just kind of going through that. It's like my little calm down process.
Beautiful. The three of you outside. Pray continue. Try to convince Brock to go lay down on a couch somewhere. Brock does not want to lay down.
Brock,
No.
you need to, please.
No. I was like, I'm starting to hop around. It's like, nah, I'm feeling it now. Like, I can work around. It's like, can't you feel it? Can't you hear it? It's the sound of
Your
the forest
heartbeat,
now.
you mean? No, that's your
Yeah.
heartbeat in your ears.
Yeah.
Beating
It's
too
like,
fast. You should-
dude, this
you-
is like an organic rave right now, bro.
my
Just like have
gosh.
some
You
of the
had
coffee.
instant coffee. That's not what is organic?
Aaron, I think we should have just
Wait,
left him
anything
on the
about that?
floor, on the mat.
Maybe.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
this is a great opportunity to show you a pin. This is how you pin someone.
You're gonna knock him back down to the mat and then pin him.
Yeah. I'm
All
gonna
right,
try and pin
Brock.
him.
Are you just gonna let him, or are you gonna try to squirm out?
Oh, I'll try to squirm out.
Cool. Can I get an agility roll from both of you?
Because B-Rock got moves.
A 5.
I rolled a 2.
Roll the 5.
So
Yeah, I rolled a 5.
All right. Well,
so 2, 6, yeah.
his best, B-Rock, to worm away. But that's the thing about beating Jiggery on caffeine. You're not very good at doing the things that you're trying to do, ability-wise. So, Aaron does manage to pin you down in a position where you can't move your arms anymore from above the wrist, just pressed to your side. You're like squirming ineffectually, but he's definitely got a good hold on you.
I'm like, see, so this is what you do if someone ever like approaches you and they seem threatening. If you don't want to inflict physical harm, you can pin them down until someone can get help, or you can just run away.
Is he vibrating?
I think next time I'll opt for the runaway.
Yeah.
But at this moment, because we're still on the mats, you've pinned Brock on the mat, which is actually just a giant blanket. How about we just burrito roll him with the blankets? How do you think that'll work? Do you think
Toss him in
I
the
mean, there's only one way
I
to find
feel like
out,
that'll
right?
free your arms, but still keep him confined? Maybe.
Let's do it. We're gonna try and burrito roll Brock in this thing.
Excellent.
Burrito roll.
I need both of you together to roll strength.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
And then
My
B-Rock,
strength is good, but like,
if you try to get out of the way, you roll agility.
I do
4.
roll agility.
4?
I rolled
it's
a
a 10
1,
for
so
me.
it's 4.
Okay.
I rolled a 4.
Okay.
So
We're
that's
gonna
like
cancel
an
that.
8. Yeah. Probably
B
due to my size.
turns and tries to stop you, and a lash out of his leg actually like makes Mira stumble back away from him. But luckily, Aaron's got it going on. In the moment, B-Rock is distracted. He's just
I tried to
rolled.
I tried to egg roll out of the hold. I tried to egg roll out.
That thing is tight. The only thing you could see above
Yeah.
the head. The blanket was actually longer than your legs, so your legs are all tangled up.
Yeah.
Perfection. This is amazing. This is exactly what we need. Baby in a swaddle.
we actually used to do this a lot in the dojo. We would just like roll people up in the mats and just leave them there. It's not. Don't let the teacher see you doing that. We got in trouble a few times.
Yes.
So it's burrito rock is what you're saying now.
Yes,
No,
the B
burrito.
is short for burrito.
Burrito.
It's a
Burrito.
burrito.
Yeah,
Burrito rock.
it's burrito rock.
Okay, Aaron, should we leave him here? I don't think we can.
No, actually, it's kind of
Transport
cold
him.
out here, right? I would
don't-
kind of like drag him.
Oh, okay.
Eventually.
We'll try to drag him. I'm good with trying to drag him.
Yeah, I was like drag him
I
in.
mean, there's two of you. You could grab one end and the other end and pick him up.
Okay.
I'll take the feet.
Yeah,
Good,
I'll take
good,
that.
good. There's a length of like extra rope there, so you don't get kicked again.
I'm kind of big.
I already made you guys roll that strength
Oh
agility.
yeah.
So you're just gonna carry him in. Mira, you get his feet past the threshold, and then he just like is kicking like this because it's the most you can get. So you just drop legs, and like your feet hit the ground, but there's so much cushioning that it doesn't hurt. But it's easier for you to try to like squirm away from Aaron. Aaron, you get him most of the way to the couch before just like it's impossible.
Yeah, I'll just drop in then.
He's next to the couch.
Fine. Yeah, I'll just drop in onto the couch. Like, fine.
Close
Living
enough.
space, so he'll be fine.
Are my hands also like stuck, or am I?
Oh yeah,
Like...
you're burritoed.
All right, so I'm like this. I'm
Talking
like,
about
Fully
burrito.
I was like,
Burritoed, bro.
burrito Brock.
Did you actually say that? Oh god.
Burrito
Yeah.
Rock.
Burrito rock. Yeah.
Y'all probably ate on the drive here, but that was around 4 and it's now around 7. You can, I mean, the journey tired you out, especially Aaron, who's rowing literally the entire time, all by himself. So y'all can join Edith in sleep, but I mean, like, do you want to cook anything first? You want to hang out by the fire? There is a little, a wood stove in the sidewall. If you want to use that.
Fancy.
I think
Or to
Aaron,
make
like,
some-
Aaron,
probably has
bro.
like some training app on his
Bruv.
phone that tells him like how many
Yeah.
calories he's eating and how many calories he needs. So probably like checks
You
like
definitely haven't had enough.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't. I'm a bit
I
low on
was
calories.
like-
Are we gonna have dinner anytime soon? Or
Yeah, sure. We can dinner. Yeah. I saw some spaghetti. You can pasta it up, right? Carbs are good for the athletes.
see, you're already getting it, Mira. You're gonna be a very good punchy woman.
Yeah.
Very
Who's the
soon.
good cook here? Who's
Great.
doing the cooking?
It ain't burrito Rock.
I think
I think I can
Aaron knows
cook.
how to cook as well. Yeah, I think
Okay.
Awesome.
Aaron would be pretty good.
Mira, can you roll ingenuity?
Well, I could roll it.
Oh, okay. I got a 3, so 5 altogether.
Ingenuity, okay, and your knowledge.
Knowledge. Woof, that's not great. Knowledge is 5 altogether.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you walk up to the cupboard and you open the door and you're like, there's spaghetti, so we could have spaghetti and the garlic in there? I don't know. Spaghetti!
Yeah.
You guys
Just
want spaghetti?
Mira,
Plain noodles.
Plain noodle. Come on, like we can't have plain noodles.
It's like
Maybe.
Aaron.
Aaron, roll ingenuity.
Yeah.
I'll roll ingenuity. I've got.
Are
good
you all
ingenuity.
cooking? Because
I rolled a
like,
5.
I'm really hungry right now.
Okay.
It's from the
That's a
caffeine.
10. Yeah, 10.
Brock, you can stay in that burrito. Calm down.
But you can
Aaron
feed me from the burrito, right? Because I'm really hungry.
Aaron comes up behind you and like takes a look at the pantry, and then at the which has basically just condiments in it. There's a spice cabinet next to it, and there's like a fairly obscure dish that Aaron you just happen to know about because it was part of your diet at some point. You've tried a bunch of different diet regimens to see like sometimes you need to build muscle and sometimes you need to get rid of fat. Blah,
Yeah,
blah,
like I was on a
all the
keto
things.
diet for a bit, and then
And
I went
actually-
pescatarian for like a few months, and then kind of switched over to.
You can make a vegan meal that will kick everyone's ass with
Hell
these ingredients. Hello.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, this is from like I know I can make. This is from my like little like 2-month vegan stint. I just watched a master at work, and then get all the ingredients.
Awesome.
You're cooking something, so the smell will be enough to attract Edith's attention if your relaxing evening ritual has helped you settle down any.
Yeah, probably. She'll take if there's like an extra blanket, like a throw blanket or something in by the bedroom.
There are, it's literally just like blankets everywhere.
Hell
comforters
yes. My favorite
It's
type of
just
slave.
piled.
She's gonna take
Yeah,
a fleece
it's just
blanket
a nest of blankets.
and throw it over her and kind of come down like this. She's just
Beautiful.
gonna kind of quietly go down the steps.
You did find a forest green one even.
Oh, yay. And she's got her cute little like blanket on and she comes down the steps. And just sits down at the table and doesn't say anything.
I wanted to quickly add. Aaron definitely put his like apron, and it says "Hug the Chef" on it.
Aw,
Yes!
So, yeah.
adorable.
That's
The
so
kitchen
Eat!
is a separate room from the living space in this one, but you can get a view into it from the dining table.
That's so cute.
If the door open. I assume you do, because why
Yeah.
would you shut it?
Yeah. So I'll probably like see Edith as I'm cooking, like, hey, I'm making dinner, having what would I call the dish? I'm just gonna call it a vegan surprise.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, I'm making vegan surprise.
Okay, that sounds good. Dang.
How much do you want? Do you want like 2 helpings? How much does everyone feel like they're gonna eat? Cause I can make like a bunch of helpings, just enough for one.
I could eat a bear, Aaron. It's like this caffeine's wearing off, and now I'm like really hungry.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Imagine that.
You drank,
It's like
I'm
you
pretty
got
sure
you gotta feed the beast.
Edith, by the way, any response to your burrito brother? Kind of
Brock, did he get himself like that?
No, that was actually Mira and I.
We had to corral him.
Okay.
Yeah.
He looks comfy.
Yeah. No, I'm sure
It's
he's having a
actually
great time.
kind of helpful. He can't bounce around now.
Yeah.
Exactly. He had a lot of caffeine, honestly.
Sis,
And
look,
we had
they
to
made me a
control
burrito.
Hi, Brock.
I'm like a burrito.
I see that. You look just like one. Good job.
See? A moving burrito.
burrito rock.
He can still find a way to bounce around, but it's
Yeah.
better. So yeah, that's fine.
Awesome. Yeah.
It's pretty helpful.
What are you doing while Aaron takes over cooking for you?
I think I'm gonna go look at the fireplace, the stove, camp stove thingy, and see if I can start it for fun. Cause fire! Wow.
Cool.
Finally, we figured out what was weird about
uh,
Mira. She's an
knowledge
arsonist.
there.
She's an arsonist.
'Cause you don't want to roll ingenuity.
Well, I got a 3 + 4, so that's 7.
Plus 5 actually, because you're
Wait, what? Oh yes, haha.
trivia god. I mean, excuse me. So you said 7.
Yeah, 8 then overall.
Excellent. I definitely just forgot why I asked you to roll. What were you doing?
I was starting a fire and
That's
trying
right.
not to burn everything down.
8. You find the logs that are definitely supposed to go in the bottom portion. I mean, there's 2 doors, so you open them. The top is obviously like just enough in space. Close it.
Yes.
Is charred on the sides. It's clear that this is where you put the logs. There's some like raised dais, so you just like, okay. I know how to make a fire. You need wood. Sticks the wood on top. You need a starter. There's a magazine rack, and one of the newspapers is torn already. So you're like, oh, I guess this is for that. Tear it up, stick it under there. There's right at the top one of these like long gas lighters.
Yeah.
For that. So you click that, start the paper, and you see that the paper catches. Are you gonna shut the door and walk away? Or are you gonna stand there and make sure?
I'm gonna stand there and make sure that that the logs catch.
They're not gonna.
Smart.
The paper
Great.
fizzles before anything seems to happen with any of the logs. You don't even hear it whistling.
That is too bad.
Do you need some help over there, Mira?
Yeah, sure, Edith. I wanna start a fire.
Oh no, Mira, not again.
Mira,
Not since the
Mira,
incident.
I can help you with the fire.
No.
You're
Brock, can I help you with the fire?
You're
gonna
staying right
stay
there.
right there. You're gonna stay
I
right
just-
there.
Let me just try real quick. Can I have the
Okay.
clicker thing? Thank
Yeah, sure.
Burrito on standby.
you. Great.
Edith, roll either knowledge or ingenuity. You're +6 either way, so.
That's a 12.
Diggity dog.
You
lights it
know
with her mind.
exactly how to start a fire so fast. You know exactly the skills for making a campfire. A campfire, you made campfires when you were young. Guess where this is going. So you're like, yeah, I got it. I know how to make a fire. I am the expert. And yeah, those logs catch, but they catch real hard, and it's real hot. And you slam the door shut, but it's like, it's probably not supposed to be that hot. Whoops, my bad.
Okay. I made a fire.
Nice.
Sure.
That's my sis, the fire starter.
Thanks, Brock. It's really hot in here. Can we open windows? Like,
Yeah, sure. Let's open
the
some of the
sweaters
windows.
get really hot. Yeah.
It's gonna
Would if you like
Check.
turn me into a wrap from a burrito.
Sure.
Mira, can you roll attunement for me?
That is 8.
8. You hear when you open the window something that could be a bird call, but it does startle you immediately. On first impression, you're like, "Is that a screaming person?" And then on second impression, you're like, "Bird, weird bird call."
Bird. Yes, bird. All right. Edith, is this enough windows open? I think this is probably enough, right?
Yeah. That's good. We won't be cold tonight. Yeah.
Feel better?
That's good.
Feeling okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's better.
Okay,
Thanks.
Cool.
Okay.
Can I like get out of this burrito? Like the kitchen's getting a little hot.
You'll be fine.
I think you should you can stay in that burrito until Aaron's done cooking the vegan surprise. The surprise
That's a
is
good
that
idea.
you get out of your burrito to eat it.
That is quite the surprise, bros.
All right. So Edith and Mira, y'all gonna settle down and wait for Aaron to finish cooking. Aaron is cooking, and B-Rock is gonna get stuck right there in his burrito. That's gonna be the end of Act 1. So we're gonna take a quick break. Yes.
Whereas Act 2.
I just want
Let's
to
go.
quickly add, just
sure.
before you skip it.
Aaron.
The whole time Aaron's cooking, he's singing a Pina Colada song. That's his song that he sings.
I really love
Oh
Aaron.
my
Yeah.
gosh.
He's like the big
Aaron's
brother I've
really
always
cute.
wanted. Oh my god.
Wow. So Aaron did a great job. The dinner is beyond palatable. It is actually tasty. Maybe
yeah.
better than you expected, actually. Yeah, unrolled Brock and B-Rock, excuse me. And he immediately bolts for the bathroom, shocking everyone. Locks his way in for a bit. By the time he comes back out, y'all have already put out all of the plates and dinner is served. Sit down. Can everybody roll attunement for me, please?
My attunement is terrible. It's so bad.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Ooh.
Got a 6.
I
6
rolled
altogether.
I
Okay,
rolled a
6 for me.
6. So attunement is a 7.
Okay.
I got a total attunement of 3.
I got a
Total
9.
is 3.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm unfazed.
Edith, all the way through dinner, you start to feel like a creeping discomfort. And towards the end of dinner, when y'all have found the wine stock that was supplied for Airbnb guests, you have a minimum of 2 bottles per night per person. So y'all are allowed to drink 8 bottles a night if you really want. Maybe don't, but you could.
I'm not playing myself. I'm not
It's
playing
not
myself.
super high quality wine. I mean, you might change your mind after other stuff happens, but you are already starting to feel like uncomfortable and you're not really sure why.
Okay.
By the time the wine gets pulled out and y'all are pretty much to the end of the meals, whoever eats slowest, you start to realize that the discomfort is actually because you've been hearing some like faint, high-pitched sounds coming from the forest behind the house. And like they could be bird calls, but they're definitely at a weird pitch and they're just making you uncomfortable.
And she just kind of puts her fork down on the table. Everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't need to
Mira?
be formal.
I
Like,
think we have demons.
Was my food that bad? I tried really hard.
Straight face. So do you guys hear that kind of whistling coming from the woods? So I read in one of my books that means that there's demons, and I think that means that there's demons. And I don't know how better to explain this, but I think we might need to go. It's been a really great trip, Mira. I really loved it. It was really great. I love that you're trying to bring us together like this, but there's definitely demons. And
let me point out that the sun has set at this point.
Okay, so first thing in the morning, I think we have to leave.
I mean, why? We haven't seen any demons.
I
It
hear
could just
them
be like
in my
a
brain.
generator or something like that.
You just have to trust me. Yes, Mira?
Are you sure you're not just hearing some weird bird sounds,
Yes.
bat sounds?
Yes, they don't sound
I
like
heard
birds.
something kind of weird earlier, but it was definitely a bird.
Definitely not birds. No.
Okay.
I don't want to leave. I mean, we kind of paid already. I don't know if we can get a refund.
Okay. It's dark outside anyways. I guess we can't leave tonight. But I just wanted to let you all know that I don't know that it's super safe. Maybe if we lock everything down and stay super quiet, and then we leave first thing in the morning, it'll be fine.
Sure, that we can lock things down. Sure.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's lock all the doors, close all the windows, turn off all the lights, and just be really quiet all night. It'll be fine.
I mean, that's kind of.
Uh,
I thought we kind of like did this to like hang out, talk, catch up. I don't really want to sit in silence. I have like a meditation part of the day that I've cut out, but
nervous. I don't want us to get hurt. I think there's demons.
While you're talking, there's a very sudden and very loud owl screech.
Nope. No.
It's
demons.
just
There's
owls.
demons.
That was an
That
owl.
was an
Oh my
owl.
god.
There's
that was an
demons.
owl.
That wasn't.
Sis.
Okay,
owl.
that wasn't a demon, but it scared me because there are demons. And I'm scared by not the owl, but the demons. And I was thinking about the demons, and the owls scared me. But I'm not scared of owls. I'm scared of demons.
Sis, on the scale, remember, this like earlier, on the scale of 1 to 5.
5.
How's a 5? All right. I gotta side with my sis here, guys. I can't hear Jack. I think there's just some like wicked owls coming around, but my sis has a penchant for this. With that said, I'm pretty well knowledgeable in the zombie and the horror genre, and I'm telling you, we do not want to leave till morning. And Edith, I'm telling you, we do not want to turn out the lights. I'm just saying. I think we want to like keep that fire going.
I trust you, Brock. If that's what you think is best, then that's what we can do.
Believe in the burrito.
Well, you
Edith.
believed in me, Brock,
Believe
so
in
I'll
the
believe in
burrito.
you.
I just kind of look at Mira like, are we gonna actually leave then? Are we actually doing that?
I think
We're not leaving tonight. That's
I know,
like,
not tonight, but like
every movie will tell you that's the wrong thing to do.
we're not going outside. It is dark.
Yeah.
No, but we can lock the doors. We can keep the fire going. We're going to compromise. Aaron, I think let's let Edith sleep on this, and maybe tomorrow morning she'll be fine. I also don't want to leave.
yeah.
This was a lot of work.
No, yeah.
But I also
kudos to
don't want her
you.
to freak out and like swim out into the river
Oh god,
to leave.
she might do that. Okay.
Yeah. So everyone, let's
Yeah.
batten down the hatches. Get comfy cozy.
Okay.
All right, y'all reclose and lock all those windows. They have like little latches on them, the turn ones, old school. Lock the doors. They all have deadbolts. I mean, there's that massive window on the front, but it doesn't actually open. You can see like out it. It's very nice. It's not very lit. If you do turn to look out the window, you'll notice that it's starting to get foggy over the water.
Ooh.
Foggy.
It's just like where the water is, though. The temperature differential, probably.
Yeah.
Can I? I'm gonna gather up blankets and try to cover up the window.
Yeah.
It's like a chalet. Picture
Okay.
stories, and then like just these cutout windows that go all the way to the ground. Like you
Okay.
cannot cover.
I was like, sis, save the blankets for yourself.
She's still
It's
trying,
like,
though. To be clear, she's still
Yeah,
like
yeah.
trying to.
Yeah.
Edith,
Yeah. And I keep
Do your
grabbing
best.
I keep grabbing the blankets down. I was like, sis,
They're like 12 feet
keep,
tall anyway, so
keep them
keep
keep
falling
with
on you.
yourself. I
just,
grab one of the blankets and bring them to
okay,
the couch.
I'm just freaking out a little bit. You said there was wine? We said we had wine, right?
Yeah, there's wine.
Okay.
You want some
Yeah.
wine?
Mhm. And she goes over and pours herself like a mug of wine. Okay.
Sis, lay off the sauce. It's like,
I-
dude, I've read you don't want to be loaded when the demons come. We gotta be ready.
Well,
you guys are all
I just
gonna-
nudge Brock like, don't mention demons. Like, that's not helping the situation. Jeez.
y'all are for sure gonna all band together because
like-
Edith is really freaked out. Are you gonna do it up
Yeah.
or downstairs?
Where would Edith want to be? Where would Edith feel most comfortable?
probably buy her books upstairs.
All right, so the only access to where y'all are is up that spiral staircase.
Well, I'm staying at the
And you can
couch
see out the window
downstairs.
Because you're at the top.
And I keep the mug of coffee on the coffee
stay
table,
downstairs?
by the way. Yeah.
Oh,
No
God.
coaster.
Ugh.
No, of course, I have the
Oh.
mug of coffee. It's cold now, but it's there. And I'm like,
Yeah.
Ugh.
it's like, and then I have the blanket that I pulled from Edith to myself.
Just eat it
Um,
with a spoon. Oh my gosh.
No, I'm not drinking it. I'm keeping it next to me. It's like I
It's
gotta,
a weapon or something.
For later,
Yeah,
when you need
exactly.
it later. For when you need it later.
yeah. It's-
Edith, your response to thinking that there are demons around, is that gonna help you? Is that gonna make you want to go to sleep faster, or is it gonna make you want to stay up all night?
Stay up all night, for sure.
Do you want to make yourself some coffee before you go upstairs?
Do you want my cup of coffee?
Yeah. But Brock, I don't really want your cup of coffee. I think I'll make my own. And she'll probably go down to like she'll put like a modest amount of instant coffee in a mug
Yeah.
and make some coffee.
Sis, I could have made a human amount for you. It's okay.
Erin and Mira, while she's making coffee, are you downstairs or upstairs?
I am upstairs now, trying to figure out how to deal with Edith. Is her feelings.
Not the demons,
Yeah.
Edith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm probably downstairs.
Downstairs.
Yeah. I'm
keeping
probably
an eye
getting
on
like some. Yeah.
Edith.
Keep an eye on Edith and
When
probably
she
like.
comes by with her coffee and goes up the stairs, are you going before or after her?
After. I feel like. I
You
don't,
should,
I don't
it's
know.
gentlemanly.
Edith. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, no,
Before
has Edith been has Edith been like freaked out by the thoughts of the supernatural before? Is it like the first time it's ever happened?
Sorry, what was that? It was freaked out by the concept of what?
Of the supernatural. Like,
Oh,
has it happened around?
She
at least
very
around,
much believes it's real because she's read it in books, but she doesn't want to mess with it. So it's not the fact that it
Okay.
exists; it's the fact that it's near her
Okay.
that freaks her
Yes,
out.
I think Aaron has probably seen Edith like this before. Probably last time with like vampires or something. I don't know. So I think he knows that she probably feels a bit more comfortable when he's watching her back. So he probably doesn't let Edith go.
You're
Awesome.
such good friends. She definitely also, before she walked upstairs with her coffee, she definitely like spiked it with some wine because she's read in books
Of
that
course, of
people
course.
like drink to calm their nerves. She doesn't really drink ever
That's gonna be
herself, but
gross,
she's like, this is a
but
time for it. It's gonna be disgusting. She doesn't drink. She doesn't understand.
She doesn't know better.
Yeah.
She just doesn't know.
Yeah.
Mira, you're upstairs. B-Rock, you are on the couch. Edith,
Yeah.
you just reached the top step. Aaron, you were about to go up the stairs behind Edith when you hear on the door right next, not the front door, but the back door leading into the woods, right next to where the staircase is.
Jeez. Okay. God, I'm coming. I'm gonna go and head to the door.
Bruv.
Wait,
bruv,
what was
bruv.
wait, what
Are
was
you
that?
kidding me?
Did you hear something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone's
Wait.
someone
Bruv,
knocking
Upstairs
on
we
the door.
go.
Look through the door. Don't open
They're
the door.
coming.
Are you crazy?
It
fine.
is solid
It's
wood.
fine.
There's no
Okay.
window.
Aaron,
It's
I don't know.
fine.
It's like
They're coming.
time
No one
is it?
panic.
Solid.
We're on an island.
What
I mean,
time is it?
there are buildings next to us, right? There are other buildings
Yeah,
besides
yeah,
us,
but
right?
what time is it?
Yeah, maybe there's any like I don't know. It's
Why would they
whoever it
knock
is, I
on
think
our
it's-
back door?
Look, Aaron, when someone calls and it's past like 9 o'clock, do you answer it?
Yeah.
No.
Are you kidding me? No. You don't answer it because you know it's a robocall. It's a robocall.
Is it
What
a
if it's like a
Don't
really
answer
important thing? What if someone's in
Same
trouble and
thing
they
here.
needed help and you don't pick up and then they die because
Oh,
of you?
you mean like a
They've let a lot
demon
of people
is like,
die.
hello, like I'm missing some souls. Can you help me out?
Demons
Heck
aren't the
no,
thing.
don't open it, dude. Have you ever
I'm
seen?
just gonna open it. Why?
Have you seen Night of the Dead? Hell
You
no.
just yank it open while everybody's arguing.
Yeah.
There's nothing out there.
Yeah.
Aaron
Damn
and
it.
Brock, I need both of you to roll attunement.
Oh my gosh.
Heck that!
Can't see the doorway from where you are. So's Edith.
I am safely upstairs with my books now.
Six.
No one can get me.
I don't know what do I need to add to that?
I rolled a
7 in
I
total.
rolled a
7
5,
total.
so
7 and 5. Yeah, there's nothing out there. Not a thing.
We're having a great time.
Probably someone like knocking on the door, running away. God damn.
No. Eric.
The moment you
Kids.
close it, you hear it again.
I'm gonna.
What was
I'm gonna
that?
catch this.
Aaron,
I'm gonna catch
stop
this little shit. Just
Don't
hold on a
open
second.
it. Don't bother them. No,
No.
just
I
let
wanna
it.
catch his
Aaron,
kids.
don't
No.
I want to catch this kid.
No, I
don't you
blocked
dare
Aaron.
go
I
blocked
outside.
Aaron.
Oh my gosh.
I block Aaron.
It's
was
the
like, Aaron,
demons.
just
Don't
Roll yourself
answer
in front of
it.
him.
No. Yeah, it's like Aaron, be the burrito.
What the hell does that
Burrito.
mean?
She downs her entire
Wait,
mug
are
of
you gonna
coffee
burrito
wine.
yourself? Grab a blanket and just.
Be the burrito.
What is going on? Someone just knocking on the door trying to play a prank on us. I'm gonna catch them.
No. It's like,
No.
no, the prank. This ain't no
You guys
prank.
actually think it's a
Dude,
demon?
have you seen
No,
Dawn
Aaron,
of the Dead?
it's
Dawn
dark
of the Dead. This
outside. I don't
happens.
want you
It's
running
a movie.
around.
I'm not gonna run out. I'm just gonna try and when they next knock on the door, I'm just gonna
There
open it.
are
And he's like,
also
No,
no
it ain't
lights
worth
that
it.
go towards that direction on the house.
Oh my god.
Okay,
It's pitch black out there.
everyone, get your bottle of wine. Come up here. It'll be fine.
I
Brock
don't
does
drink.
not get
drink.
Stop
My body's a
arguing!
temple.
your age.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
And I'm like,
it's
I'm like
fine.
the opposite there.
Can I have Edith and Mira now roll attunement?
This is also like the closest anyone's ever seen Edith to being like angry. That like she usually does not anger person. This is like
Yeah.
the most she's ever shit. Six.
Except
got
for
9.
B-Rock.
You just say the most
Yeah.
ever shit.
Yeah. Except for B-Rock. He's like, B-Rock
Edith, your roll.
I got a 6.
6. All right. Well, Mira, you're the only one who hears it, but there's a women's voice, probably younger woman, and it's a whisper as if it's right next to your ear. Please help me.
Whoa. Edith, did you just say something? Edith, did you just say something?
Are you upstairs with me?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I said everyone grab your wine and we'll be fine.
Okay.
I think it'll calm us all down, okay?
I think you're the only one that needs to be calm, Edith.
Well, guys, I don't want to sound also like raising the alarms, but I did just hear a really strange whisper in my ear. I don't know what to say. It sounded really weird, but could it just been my imagination?
That's a sign of demons. I've heard about that. I've read about that before. It's that yeah, that means that there's demons in the woods.
I don't. Okay.
Mhm.
You know what?
Is the door
Fine.
still
I
open?
want-
That's a sign.
No, it's.
Still
I'm
closed,
assuming it's
right?
closing. Yeah.
Yeah, so close.
Yeah, I grab a chair and I walk by Aaron and I jam the chair into the door.
I just kind of look at him like I'm on the same side of the door as a chair. I can just move it.
No, but I'm jamming it so it doesn't come out like because it goes inward.
Walk in
I
the
see, I
door.
see.
You hear a knock at the front door.
I was like, I turn around, Aaron.
Don't
Aaron.
answer it. Don't go near it.
Is
Burrito,
there, wait, can we see?
burrito.
Are there windows to the front? Can we
Yep.
see?
If you
Okay.
The
don't
front door you can see through.
bother them,
All of you in a place where you can see it, except Edith, who's standing against the wall.
Can I see anyone? Can I see anyone through the
I
window?
don't know. You're gonna have to
Yeah.
roll a 2-minute and tell me.
No, I can't. I'm not gonna bother rolling.
Should I
Do it, do
roll?
it. Do it.
rolled a
Everyone who
6.
can see it, so everyone but
Yeah.
Edith, please
I
roll
rolled
a
a
2-minute.
6.
6? Okay.
I rolled a 6 too, so that's
I rolled-
11.
I rolled a 2, so that's a 4.
Okay, 4, 6, and 11.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a 7 if I add my +1.
7? Okay. Always add your +1. B-Rock. Question mark. Aaron, you see what briefly looks like a shadow moving through, just like if somebody had run past the door. Just a brief flicker.
Can I tell like what the height is?
Your thought that perhaps someone is just knocking and running away. I mean, could be. Mira, you see there's the door and then the 2 windows on either side. And right after the knock, there's kind of like a secondary slam, and you see a hand slam against the window, and then just like half of the face peering into it, meaning you can, half of the face, not that half of it is missing. It looks like a woman about your age, and she looks terrified.
Oh my gosh! Whoa! Guys, I just saw a girl outside, like a college-aged girl, and she just like slammed her hand on the
Tapping
window.
on the glass.
Mira,
Yeah.
for real? For
Like-
real?
I'm gonna
For
go
Y'all
Sound-
can
open
hear
the
the
door.
tapping, but you can't.
You
see
sound like
anything.
you sound like Edith.
I'm
Guys,
gonna go
you-
open the
wait.
door now, okay? I'm just
Wait,
gonna go
Aaron,
around.
I don't think you should open the door. She doesn't look quite okay.
Aaron, I put
And then she
I
needs
put
help.
Don't.
Like
the
this.
chair.
No,
put
as
a
I
in-
need something
chair
about opening
in
doors.
front of her
Please don't
reasons.
open the door. If we stay inside
Aaron,
Sis?
don't
and
don't
we
open
scatter
the door.
flour around
Sis,
the
we're not
perimeters,
opening
they
any
can't
doors.
get us.
We're
Yeah.
not any doors.
You just say scatter flour around the
Yes.
perimeter.
Flour, not salt.
No, these are demons. Salt doesn't work on demons.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
We need to save it for the
are you
vegan
I mean-
pasta anyway.
Wait, hold on, Edith. What does a demon look like? Because I just saw something, right? I just saw like a young woman. What does a demon look
So
like?
the way I understand demons, they look very much like people, but they don't have eyes, and sometimes they bleed, but they're different in different places. Oh my god!
Whoa.
Okay.
Wicked.
Regional demons. Okay, no. Well, so the thing that I saw definitely wasn't bleeding. Definitely
Did it
had
have eyes?
eyeballs.
Did
it
it
did have
have-
eyes.
Okay. She's gonna run over to her books and start flipping through them furiously to find demons that have
Excellent.
eyes.
Roll knowledge.
Okay.
They have eyes. I think that's on just chapter 3. Demons who have eyes. Yes.
Demons with eyes.
That's an 11. Do
An
demon-
11.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So funny if it just says run.
You search through your books and you're looking specifically for a demon that has eyes, but you know you're a person who cares very much about your education and expanding your mind. So you're of course, whilst looking for this specific thing, also scanning every page. And whilst in your search, you pause and find there's a description on one side of a banshee who's a terrifying ghost-like figure who yells when somebody dies, and that seems like it might be right, but on the page right next to it, it has something specifically about like lost people trying to get help before they die, being stuck in that kind of thing. And you vaguely remember earlier when you were having dinner that it kind of seemed more like a terrified scream than a mournful scream. So maybe actually you were wrong earlier, and maybe it's this one actually. Maybe it's this one.
Mirror, 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 mirror.
Yeah, Edith.
She holds up the book.
I have
You're
the book.
upstairs. She can't read the book.
Oh, I thought she was upstairs with me. She holds
Oh,
it.
are you?
Wait,
forgot.
I think I should be, yeah.
Okay, my bad.
The book is 2 inches from my face. I can't read it. So I push it back. And I am looking, so like one side has banshees and the other side has something like lost souls. And I quickly skim both of them and I'm like, okay.
Not demons, but close.
But,
Almost dead people.
Close. Almost dead people. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. Okay.
Kind of like demons.
Kind of like demons. Okay. All right. Let's.
And that sounds like that looks like what you saw. The like.
It does. It does kind of look like what I saw, but I only saw it once. But let's see what this has to say about helping them get away from us. Yeah.
Okay. Well. Okay. I kind of just want. Just want to wait and just wait and leave.
Just wait.
The knocking is getting louder, though. Okay. It is unlikely you will be able to sleep.
Hey, gang.
Just move out of the way, bro. I'm just gonna go around.
Hey, gang. What I'm yelling at the women upstairs. It's like, what do you want to do? Like, Aaron wants to open the door.
Don't. Whatever you do.
I'm gonna give him a good old 1, 2.
Is there anything near me that I can
hold
throw?
Aaron much longer.
Blankets. There's blankets. Tons of blankets.
Blankets, pillows, and your books.
And I have.
And
I'm gonna take a
bottle.
book and throw it at Aaron because he's not listening to me.
Whoa.
A precious book. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Do I need to roll for this? What happened?
Yes, Edith is gonna have to roll strength, and no, Aaron is going to have to roll agility.
Oh, you mean my best stat?
My worst stat?
I wanna
Damn it.
make
It's not. Strength is your best stat because you have a +1.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
A 5.
Grand total of a 2.
That's
10.
10.
10 and a grand total of a 2.
Don't tell me she hits me.
Ready to deal with this book, but
Okay.
You throw it from the back wall and it doesn't even make the loft. It just hits the pillows.
I kind of look behind me like, what was that? Did
She
you
is
drop
going to
something?
scream as loud as she can. Aaron, I need you to back away from the door, please.
Edith, when you do that, you hear a scream that is equally as loud, but it's asking for help.
Okay.
Nope.
Does anyone else hear that?
Except maybe Mira. Mira, can you roll?
Yes. That is, I can add 7.
You won't hear it. Anything. No.
So just Edith hears that. Okay.
We're gonna help them, but we have to not go outside until we figure out how to help them. Okay?
The way we can do that is asking them what they need help for.
No, we read about it, then we'll know. Please, just...
Dude, Aaron, she's going, like, sis is, like, pretty mental right now. Can you please stop thinking about doors for just a second? All right?
Someone needs our
God,
help.
Aaron, you're so obsessed with these doors.
Heck no. Like, dude, Ray Charles could see this coming. Don't open the door, right? It's like there's a beatdown on the other side. Heck no. It's dark outside. Everyone's totally freaking out, and you want to open the door.
To see what
Edith
is
and
going
Mira.
on.
No, why don't you just run straight into the forest, like in pitch dark while you're at it?
Edith and Mira, you suddenly hear something that sounds like a gunshot.
Oh.
And then the knocking stops. It's dead silent. Even the birds are quiet for a moment.
I think someone just died.
I'm really not sure.
So, do you think we should... Do you think it's something different now? Now that it's dead and not and almost dead?
Did it even have like a real body?
I don't know.
You know? I
I don't know, Mira. I feel like we messed this up. I don't know. I just couldn't think. And
Edith,
I didn't read,
Edith,
and I didn't.
Edith, it's okay. It's okay. You are fine. You're good. Nothing can prepare us for whatever the heck just happened. Let's go downstairs.
Bring the book.
Hey
Bring the
everybody,
book.
it's really quiet. Can you guys come down here? Because this quiet is actually freaking me out more than Aaron trying to open up
I'm not
the
trying to open up
bloody
the door.
door.
Anymore. Katie,
Okay, guys, we're coming down.
It's like
we're
really
coming down.
quiet right now.
We're coming down. We're walking slowly. We got books in hand, going down the staircase. And I guess we all group up near the front door.
Yeah. Can someone fill me in on what is just happening other than me trying to like convince Aaron?
Brock, I'm
To
gonna need
not
you to
go
sit down,
outside.
okay? I have to tell you something.
Okay, let me get my coffee mug first. I'm ready.
Are you sitting down?
I am sitting on the couch.
Okay, so Brock, I think now, Brock, I don't know how much experience you have with death, but as your big sister, I'm just here to kind of walk you through all the feelings. I think that someone might have just gotten shot on the island, and I know death is a scary
Hold
thing,
on, wait.
and it's okay.
Wait, hold on. I think Aaron definitely butts in if he hears that.
You didn't
Wait
even
a
hear the
second.
gunshot, so that doesn't make sense to you. Anyway.
Yeah.
He's like, wait,
I
hold
heard a
on. Someone
gunshot.
got
And then the screaming
killed?
stopped.
Shot?
So whoever it
So
was
someone
that was in
died.
pain, they're not in pain anymore. And I think it's all, I think
Edith.
it's fine.
I said, you guys were like, oh, do you pick up the phone at 9 o'clock? Yes, because someone might die. Wow, guess what just happened?
You didn't even see anyone for real. And
I saw a shadow. I was going to go and open the
you saw,
door.
but you didn't
Yeah,
hear the gunshot.
none of you have opened the door yet, correct?
No,
No.
we're not. I don't want to
They
open that
won't
door.
let me.
Oh.
Well, we can see outside.
Mm-hmm. So you all cluster up to the window and try to peek at the doorstop, and you do not see a body. No.
Okay, death is a
So?
magical and mysterious thing. Sometimes you just go away, and it's fine. I think it's over. I think it's fine. Brock, if you
Sis.
need to talk, I'm not very good at talking, but this is my job, and so if you're feeling sad, come talk to me.
Sis, I'm feeling confused. You're telling me like if this is a demon and the demon died?
Clearly, it's not a demon. Someone just died.
But
That we
Aaron,
could have helped, but all
no,
you
no,
stopped
Aaron,
was
if
helping.
if
we
the demon
consulted
died
Edith's
and the
books.
demon is dead, how does
Yeah,
the
show them
dead
the
die
book. Show them the
again?
book.
So hold on. Brock, we looked at Edith's book and we think that it's not a demon. It's a lost soul.
A lost soul.
Um,
What page was it on that book?
This is page 45. Wow.
Yeah, lost soul. That's
Mira,
a pretty
can you
good
describe
issue.
like who you saw real quick?
Yeah, I saw like a young woman.
She had eyes.
Like she had eyes and she
Mhm.
wasn't bleeding, and
Okay.
she looked really pale, like unhumanly pale, like kind of bluish pale. So I don't know. It just she already didn't look very human or alive, but like maybe it was just the lighting. I don't know. I mean,
No,
there's also no one out there right now. So
okay.
Aaron just kind of walks away and
Aaron?
just goes upstairs and just
All right.
sits in his bed.
If
Are
we
you-
want to check outside, we can do that. We just have to be prepared.
I whispered to Mira, it's like, was that for real?
What the thing outside?
Yeah, your description, because
Yeah.
it seemed really realistic. I read that chapter, and it's pretty cool. But seriously, seriously, what did you
Between-
think?
Between us, I did see something out there, and I don't know where it is now.
Are you sure it wasn't the surprise from the vegan thing we ate?
Edith?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't the surprise, Brock.
Okay. Because my
Right, guys, that was part of the vegan meal.
I'm gonna pause
Okay.
you all there.
Sure.
Being surprised. Are you gonna prepare to go outside now that it is nearing like 10, 11? Or are you going to try to batter down the hatches and stay inside?
I would
Edith?
like
Stay
to
awake
stay
because you're-
inside.
Aaron's angry
Okay.
with everyone
Edith
right
feels
now.
really
One voice for
sad.
staying inside. Aaron's just gonna hide. Okay.
Edith feels really sad that Aaron's mad. And she thinks the way to solve it is to go outside.
Okay. Another vote for going outside. B-Rock.
So she
Well,
B-Rock.
I am just confused at like at what's going on right now. Like I
Excellent.
just
So
thought,
B-Rock chooses not to vote.
yeah. B-Rock is perpetually confused at Edith flip-flopping, and Mira is. I'm still trying to process
All
whether
right.
Mira said is true or not. Like
Let's
the
see.
description.
Edith attempt to convince Aaron to go out while Aaron is mad, and then Aaron, you get to make the decision whether you're convinced to try to go downstairs again or if you're like, go away.
Edith is like kind of confused at why she just thinks that Aaron just wanted to go outside and socially she's not entirely sure why he's upset, but she has decided that if they're adequately prepared, we can do it. So she has gone to the kitchen. Can she find a knife?
Yeah, of course.
Great. She grabs the largest knife she can find.
It's
And
butcher knife.
yeah. Oh, awesome. Hell yeah.
Oh wow, this is gonna
So
go
a very
so well.
unhinged Edith
What
walks
could possibly
upstairs
go
with a
wrong?
butcher's
I mean,
knife.
like, this is a big enough island that it has small animals on it. Some
Sure.
people want to, like catch rabbits and then cook them. So there's a knife for that. There's a skinning knife.
There's
too.
a knife for that. She walks upstairs and finds Aaron. Where's Aaron right now?
He's probably
your
like
nest
in
again?
in his nest. He's
Aaron's
probably
probably
playing.
staring at you as you carry a butcher knife up to him.
He's probably playing, I don't know, Subway Surfers on his phone right now, just like really angrily flicking.
Hey, Aaron.
What? Why do you have a knife?
I'm really sorry. I just got really scared, and I'm. Wait, can I? Just because I haven't used this ability yet, can I use my empathy thing to feel this room with Aaron?
That's not quite how it works. I'm
Oh,
afraid.
okay.
I'll let you know when empathy kicks in. It's kind of like a passive trait.
Okay, cool. Well then, in her very social attunementness, I think
Oh,
you're
yeah.
upset, and I think it's because I said we couldn't go outside, and so I'm gonna make it up to you. We're gonna go outside, but we're gonna be prepared. So I brought a knife.
First of all, knife injuries go up pretty significantly when someone who doesn't know how to use a knife wields one.
Ooh, okay. This is my special skill. Edith is the daughter of a butcher and knows how to
Okay.
use knives very well.
That's terrifying.
Beautiful. You're like agility, not great, but really no. Knives.
Good at the knives. Oh god.
I mean, I guess in that
Perfect.
case, he wouldn't say that because he knows that you're a butcher's daughter. So I'll rewind that and just say, we can go out, but if someone's in trouble, we literally miss on the chance of possibly saving a life.
Cabin was recently updated. It used to have a porta potty outside, but now it has the kitchen and the small bathroom they just built in. Meaning there's still a lot of high-powered flashlights around. They're in one of the cupboards. You'll have no problem finding them if you need them. Flashlights, A+. One for
Okay.
each.
Well, Drak,
Is the stove still going
death
on?
is a mysterious thing. They might not be dead.
You know, let's just go out. Yeah, just go outside. Okay, fine.
Maybe they're bleeding.
I was
out and we can
gonna
help
mention
them.
it earlier.
Okay.
Oh, what's up?
I was gonna mention it earlier actually, but I forgot. Edith did such a stellar job burning that log up real fast that it is most of the way out by now.
Is there still a flame in there though?
There are still coals. No flame.
Okay.
Hot.
Okay.
Fine.
Why are you trying to take some coals with?
No, I want to take a log. I want to take a log and like, light it. No, light it at the end. You guys can
So-
take flashlights. I'm gonna take a freaking
Cool,
torch.
B-Rock. Can you roll ingenuity for me, please?
I will.
Hell yeah.
I really don't say no. I'm just like, let me check. Let's see what the dice
Oh
say.
wow. That's an epic fail.
Is it?
That's a 6 total.
6 total.
Oh no.
Okay, so you look around, but there's not really anything that you see that you can set on fire. So unfortunately, nah.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna get everyone a knife, and we'll grab some flashlights, and we'll
I
go
don't-
investigate.
Okay, look. I know you're good with knives, but not everyone is. And again, like I just want to say that knife injuries go up when
Oh yeah.
like you don't.
Are
know how
they
to use a
upstairs
knife.
or downstairs
We're
at this point?
upstairs.
We're upstairs,
Okay.
yeah.
Brock, your -2 is a -1 now. It's had time
Yay! See,
to process.
my
Okay, well,
metabolism,
let's go downstairs and
y'all.
talk to everyone and see what
and
they
the
say about
vegan
knives.
special.
Oh god. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And I just
Cool.
like follow. I follow Edith
I was
downstairs.
like, hey,
Downstairs.
sis, whoa, sis, what are you doing with the knife?
Edith.
Just in case.
No!
Just in case.
Aaron,
I'm a
Aaron,
professional, it's fine.
Please take no, sis. We know this. We've talked about this. Like XA on the knife A already. Like drop the
Honestly,
knife.
she's probably more skilled with knives than anyone of us here.
Thank
But
you.
she's also going to try and convince all of you guys to get a knife too. So
Yes,
can
I
you
am.
like just say no?
Yeah,
from
what
the
kind of knives do
get-go,
you
please?
want?
No knife. No knives.
Where did you get that
protection.
blade, by the way? That thing is
For
pretty epic.
protection.
Bro, you're not
Protection.
getting any
Are
knives.
you still trying to go outside? Don't go outside, man.
Mira, come here.
I mean, at this point, we should
Mira.
just call the police.
Mira.
Yeah. What?
I'm-
Edith?
I
Good
am
luck.
being a good friend to Aaron. He was upset, and this is me making it up to him. Okay?
How good is Edith at whispering? I just need to ask.
The
Sis,
You're
sis,
gonna- What?
Not that good.
sis, this is you trying to convince Aaron with the blade swinging around. How about you place the blade down,
Just-
like
He was upset, and I'm
not
just
freak
Yeah,
I'm
I
trying
know.
to be
Keep
better
it
at
together.
compromising.
Why don't I give you this cup of coffee that you can use as a weapon instead of the blade?
How about some flour? Does the flour
Because
thing
Oh yeah,
I'm
no,
still
using-
well,
work?
it's not demons, so it's not gonna help.
Okay.
Forget the blade. I'm bringing this mug
They are a
of
subset
coffee.
of ghosts, and Edith, you read about this stuff all the time. So salt would actually probably keep them out of the house at least.
Okay, actually,
Salt.
now that we know what it is, salt. Yes. Yeah, you were right. Not flour. Flour for demons. Salt for not demons.
Salt for ghostly things. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Salt.
I'm gonna presume you salt all of the doors and all
Yes.
of the windows.
Yes.
Mhm. And
Oh, I help. I help.
You
I
guys-
help her with
Oh,
it.
that-
I was like, oh yeah,
oh, perfect. Some of your lines are a little jittery, but not broken, so it's
yeah.
fine. Y'all leaving when you finally leave through the front door. Okay, first leg, right?
No, I don't have a knife. I have my coffee mug.
You have your coffee.
Coffee.
No, I just have flashlight.
Okay, and all 4 of you grab a flashlight.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have flashlight and mug.
I'm a weapon,
I'm
so I don't
ready.
need anything.
You are
Human
You're
weapon,
a
Aaron.
weapon.
just your flashlight. Aaron, just your flashlight, no knife.
Yeah, I'm not good with knives. I don't know.
All right,
Stab
excellent.
myself.
One flashlight, and one butcher knife, one flashlight, and mug of really bad coffee, and one flashlight only. You going through the front or through the back? The back leads into the woods. The front leads to the lake, which you can see. The fog has thickened. You can't really see the edge of the wall at this point. Like you can the front side of the boat, but the back side.
Mira, where do you think? You were the last person to see something.
Well, I mean, I saw the spirit
We're calling
thing
it spirit? Okay.
at the ghost thing, apparition lady friend. She was out on the front porch, so I guess we should go that way.
Okay. Who wants to lead?
Oh, I nominate Aaron.
I was gonna nominate myself anyway, but okay.
Who votes
No,
for him?
it's okay. You can like you're a force of nature. Except we're going against nature, so I don't know how that will work out.
Why do you
Nature
guys seriously
versus
think? And like he kind of opens the door. Like I don't know why you guys still on this whole demon ghost
Oh, Aaron.
actually
Front
thing.
door, back door.
Front door.
I stay next to Edith.
All right.
I will be bringing up the rear, I guess.
All right. Aaron in the front, Edith and B-Rock in the middle, and Mira in the back. And you're all just like sweeping your flashlights, except for Aaron, who's at the front and needs to see where you're going. Before you, there's a lake. It is covered in fog. As you approach it, you'll be able to see the whole boat, but just like 5 or 6 more feet past that. To your left, you can follow the shore. To the right, you can follow the shore the other direction. You know that the other cabins, you rode around half of it, so you know there's at least 3 more that you saw. You passed a blue and purple letterbox, mailbox. Words. So you can go that way, behind you in the woods, or I guess you could try the rowboat if you really want, but
Oh heck no!
don't recommend.
No. We're
Did
not
not have a
going
good
to the
experience
water.
with that in the past,
I-
so I'm good. But thanks.
I mean, we did warn you, Edith, not to stand in the boat. I feel like that was kind of.
It's in the past. We're moving on. Okay.
I
Do
want to look on the floor for like any prints, any like
Okay.
if there's any like depressions in the grass or the floor, ground.
Okay. Edith, are you doing anything?
I'm going to listen and see if I sense distress.
You're focusing on hearing. Aaron, can you roll ingenuity?
Okay.
B-Rock, what you gonna do when they come for you?
Wait. When who's coming?
The bad boys.
I rolled a
When
10.
who?
A 10 total.
Oh,
What? The bad boys.
the bad boys. Yes.
Sorry, I'm sorry. What are you doing?
Real Suki was like, wait, there's
I just
real
had to do
demons.
it.
Hold on.
Yeah. No, I was like, wait, who's coming after me? Like,
Huh?
yeah.
Yeah, I rolled a 10 for ingenuity.
Okay, 10. Excellent. B-Rock, what are you doing? What are you focusing on?
What I'm focusing on, I'm trying to stay close to Sis and like make sure she doesn't like cut us with the blade.
Stays chill. Okay.
Well, yeah, and I
Mira?
have my coffee mug out ready.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm not looking for anything in particular, but I am kind of put off by the very thick fog on the lake.
All right. So, Aaron, you sweep the entire space around the door. You know you're doing it right because you can see the impression of where y'all briefly dropped your luggage before opening the door. Like, the ground is kind of wet. It's held the impressions of that. So you know for sure that there are no tracks.
Mm.
No tracks to follow.
You sure? Do you know what direction they went
You're the
in?
leader.
Okay, what direction is that? So you said I saw when I looked through the door, like when we were back in the house, I saw them like a shadow flit across.
Saw a shadow.
What direction does
Um,
she go?
Left.
Left. In that case, I'm gonna like furrow her brow a little bit because I'm not seeing any traps, but go left and just start going that direction because I know that's where they went.
All of you walk along the beach. It's not sandy, it's just small pebbles. Mira is staying as far away from the edge of the water as possible, just, holding to the left on the rocks, staying along the rocks and not going into the. Y'all follow that path for a while, about, let's say, 15, 20 minutes in. You see through the trees on your flashlight a bright color. As you get a little closer, you notice that it is purple. It is the mailbox for the next house. Mira, you know from the Airbnb listing that all of these cabins are usually occupied during 2 or 3 weeks in August, but pretty much everybody who owns them vacations there only during the summer when it's warmer and you can go swim comfortably in the lake, which is not now. So your expectations is that all of these will be empty, but who knows?
Yeah, guys. So, well, I mean, here's the next mailbox. I don't see them for sure. Did you guys see anything?
No, actually, I haven't even seen any footprints, which is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Where did you said that you heard? Because like we haven't actually gone over this properly. Heard a gunshot.
I didn't hear any more
Yeah,
gunshots or
so
death
me and
screams.
Edith- Yeah,
Can you
when we
roll
were
attunement, please?
Sure.
Edith, roll attunement.
10.
Cool. Yeah, the moment you said I haven't heard any more screams, you hear more screams, but there's several of them. They are all like younger adults. Some of them sound, you are in Quebec right now, some of them sound like your English, your Anglophone screams, and some of them sound like your Francophone screams. There's definitely.
Oh, scratch that.
Kissing.
Screaming's back.
Far away.
Hearing anything?
Yeah. Edith, what?
Sis,
Here, can you roll?
sis, I'm hearing nothing. Where's it coming from?
Far away.
I rolled a 6. What is this for?
Attunement.
Okay.
11.
11. The
I
moment
got
you focus
8.
on the woods, you start hearing it too. It's like subtle at first, but
Yeah.
there's definitely more than one voice. They're each kind of like shouting in surprise or shock, or just like asking for
Oh,
help.
okay. But I am hearing the same things that Edith is hearing, right? Like, okay.
Do we all roll or just it was just Mira, right?
I don't think we can.
The
I
two
don't
of you
think
can roll, but your attunement's not
Yeah.
high enough for you to hear it anymore.
I see.
Yeah, sorry, take my word for it.
Edith, wait.
No, I do.
Edith, wait. I think I hear. I also hear something.
What are they saying? What is?
Is it? I hear like they're like coming from the woods. They sound like
Yeah.
They definitely sound in distress.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Okay,
what I hear
and-
too.
But
Aaron, the moment Aaron hears that they're in distress, Aaron just runs towards the forest.
Beautiful.
Not letting anyone else stop
Um,
you from.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, he's very acrobatic. Okay. Aaron takes off to his left into the woods. Who follows?
I follow. Yeah, I'll follow.
I drag sis with me.
Okay.
Fair.
I mean, even if you
Like I'm
guys
following
would go
Mira.
after them and not be left alone. So
Right.
y'all,
Well, I'm following Mira. Yeah.
y'all go right after Aaron.
Yeah.
Aaron, how are you choosing which direction you run in once you get into the woods? It's like,
I guess he just keeps running forward. Just straight forward.
beautiful. You run straight forward into the very center of the forest. Can I have everyone roll for agility?
5.
6.
I rolled a 6.
We're killing it, guys.
Yeah,
So
Hell yeah.
super good at this.
Got a
11.
Total of 8.
So total of 11 with my
for
minus 1
Brock,
included.
for Aaron, 5 for Edith. Mira, what did you get?
I got 5 overall.
5. Okay. Brock. Aaron picks a direction and heckin' runs. The fact that he's doing that with his flashlight out ahead of him means he's not really paying attention to what's on the ground. So a couple times you hit a root that's sticking out, trip on a rock or whatever, but you're barreling forward pretty well. You're gonna save someone, it's gonna happen. I don't know if it's just because you're a teenager and you like doing that leap thing, but somehow you managed to miss single possible thing you could ever triple on. So you're trouble. Keep with Aaron. Unfortunately, the two of them are fast enough that Edith and Mira, by the time Brock has let you go and just burst ahead, y'all lose Aaron's light through the trees.
Oh, great, but we're together.
You can still hear him quite clearly. The two of you are together.
Oh boy. Okay.
Wait, where's Brock?
Brock and Aaron ran in front of us.
Okay, so it's just me and Mira. Okay.
They were just that much faster than you.
Okay. Wait, guys. Slow down. Where are you going?
Do we hear that?
I think they're screaming, but we don't hear it.
You know what I mean?
Right?
Do we hear Mira calling for us?
No, that's what I'm
you'll
saying.
hear Mira the
Yeah.
same way as you would hear anyone. Yeah, you can.
I
still
just wonder
hear
how
each other,
far
you just
away
can't
you were.
see each
Okay.
other.
Okay, in that case, I'll probably slow down to a halt and turn around
Poor Aaron.
hurry up.
Aaron's quarterbacking this
Okay.
whole
Well,
operation.
The
I'm right
following
in front.
happens.
Oh.
It's ahead. Brock is just having no issue hanging along. Mira calls out to Aaron because they can no longer see the light. So Aaron, you slow down and wait for the ladies to catch up. B-Rock, he's got it going. He's still got some of that caffeine in his system. He hardly even notices you stop and keeps barreling on ahead. B-Rock, whilst Aaron is waiting for Edith and Mira to catch up, you find a wooden palisade in front of you.
Okay.
You take a step back and look up, and it's kind of hard to see through the trees, but there is a fairly large moon, so you can certainly make out that it is a building in the middle of the woods. It's it's a bigger than a tool shed, but it's not quite a cabin. A little.
Okay. In between that.
Mhm.
Okay.
Can you roll knowledge? It's okay if you don't know anything. It's fine. Just I'm not gonna give more information.
Oh wow. I rolled a 6, so with my knowledge of 7
7?
total.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's a building, a cabin.
Good job, Brock.
In the middle of the woods.
In the middle of the woods.
Been in the
Okay.
woods.
Yeah, that's nice.
You gonna call out to everybody else, or
Yeah, I'll be like, guys, Marco.
Who's Marco?
Polo?
Marco.
Marco!
Who?
Marco.
And I presume y'all will just follow the sound of B-Rock's voice calling you. So
Yeah.
the three of you, you spot him with one of your flashlights, and then obviously he's standing in front of a wooden thing, so you just follow the structure on the.
Yeah.
Oh, you see
I
this
found
building?
something.
Can I get knowledge rolls from everybody but B-Rock?
Ooh, my knowledge is
Rippy
a
rock.
2.
10.
No way.
6.
A
You're
5.
smart.
Yeah.
That was 6. You rolled a 1 and then plus 5.
Yes.
You're a little freaked out, so your brain's not really functioning well. Edith, on the other side, once you get Edith, you can tell from the construction that this has no insulation, so it's unlike space.
Okay.
The ceiling is kind of a tin roof style, but you can tell from kind of the wonky way that it's sitting that most likely a part of it has caved in, just not a part that you can see from the outside. You kind of like test it with a knock, and you can tell that the wood is starting to rot. It's definitely not been taken care of.
Okay.
It is sturdy enough. You can go inside without it caving in on you entirely, but it's not a safe construction for like a living situation.
Okay.
It certainly hasn't been bothered in a while.
If we go inside, we need to be really careful. I think that this could possibly like collapse at some point. So, maybe let's just not bother it.
Okay.
It just looks unstable. It doesn't look safe. It just doesn't look safe.
Yeah. No, I get that. It looks kind of sketchy. Also, what even is this building? It's just in the middle of the woods.
I don't know. It's definitely not a house.
weird
It's something else. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Do we still hear the screaming? The yelling?
No. It kind of quieted down when y'all caught up to each other again.
Okay.
Is it locked?
You can investigate if it's locked.
Is the shed thingy locked?
Well, test the door, you find out that it is rusty. The bolts on there, and there is a padlock, also equally rusty, but it is a number lock, like a number combination.
I was like, this is asking me to open
And
it.
Are you?
I believe you have lockpick. Yes, you
I
do. So, you spent like all of your junior high school years doing this trick for your friends, where they would get like brand new number locks, and you just like,
Yep.
I got it open. Like it became a challenge. So you are skilled at this, no problem. So it is a little rusty and kind of loud when you move in. You really want to, but you know what you're doing around these number locks. So Brock gets the thing unlocked, and y'all definitely notice he's doing it, because as soon as he removes the padlock, like a heavy chain falls to the ground and it snaps a couple twigs. So y'all know he did it.
Hell
He hasn't
yeah.
yet.
I haven't opened the door yet. Not right. I was like, B-Rock has leveled up. I nominate Aaron to walk in.
Why? I was gonna walk in anyway. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I just creaked the door open.
I push everyone like 2 steps behind Aaron. We just watch him first.
Adorable.
Wow, you're putting me as a bait. Okay, cool.
Aaron, you go in first. I need you to roll resistance.
Oh, wait, is that good for me?
Boy, howdy.
It
that's
is
okay.
good for you. You're unpossessable. I mean,
You'll
I'm
be
not unpossessable.
fine.
I just got bold.
Yeah.
10.
10. You walk into the room and it's like walking into any other room. No discomfort at all. It doesn't even feel eerie, really. You're just like, well, I found an old tool shed in the middle of the night, whatevs. So you open the doors. It's actually a sliding door. You push the door open and then you step inside. It's corrugated iron. It looks like part of it, half of it in the back looks like a hunting lodge. In that it has the tools for, skinning animals. There's some traps hanging there, various implements that a hunter would need. There's none of those orange jackets, weirdly, but people usually bring their own, so whatever. All of the equipment is kind of old. It looks like it certainly hasn't been touched in a while. There's dust on everything. The other half is like a weird utilitarian. There's some freezers there. But there's also something that looks like a large cage. You could probably fit a cow in there by itself. Maybe a cow and its calf. No, not much bigger than that.
Okay.
It's all, I mean, it's not clean. There's dust everywhere, but there's not any weird like remains. It's empty. There's dust and nothing else.
I kind of poke my head back out and like, no demon here, but it doesn't seem like anyone's been here for a while. Actually,
So do we walk in with?
are you sure? This is-
Everybody else can see through the door at the very least that against the far wall there are some sharp, kind of nasty looking implements. Edith and Mira, what's your name? Edith and Mira, you can vaguely tell that they're for hunting. I mean, you're not super specialized on the subject, but you've seen enough TV shows.
Okay.
Yeah, it just seemed like hunting stuff.
Okay.
Okay. I guess that
I mean,
makes
you can come in if you want. I was like kind of
Yeah.
open the door
Yeah,
for like
I
let
think-
everyone else in.
I think we go in, right?
I'll go in, yeah. I'll walk
Okay.
in.
What order are you going in?
I go in.
Brock or Mira? Mira, Brock. And Edith, what are you doing?
Okay.
Edith?
I will go in second.
Edith.
Edith is gonna just stand outside. She's not feeling great about this.
Okay. B-Rock,
Yep.
you bounce inside. Can I have you roll knowledge? And Mira, you'll have to roll knowledge too.
Knowledge.
Aaron can roll knowledge also if you want.
My knowledge is a 3.
I got 9.
Okay.
I got a total of 8.
9. 8. B-Rock, you bounce in and you're just like, oh my god, what is all this cool old stuff? Amazing. You don't really recognize anything in particular, but you just like, there's a bunch of cool stuff I can check out.
Yeah.
It being the middle of the night. Mira, you spot an old shotgun against the wall. On the left corner, it's kind of rusted looking. There's also a box of shells. It is closed. It may or may not be empty. You'd have to check. You recognize specifically that the implements on the left, they're kind of organized. So it's small animal traps, medium animal traps, big game traps, which is kind of weird because there's no big game on this island. The wild animals don't get much bigger than like 3 foot tall. Like the boars. Boars are pretty dangerous, but there's a couple wild boar and they're the most dangerous thing on the island. They stick to the southeast side, so an area cabin.
Okay.
Is just for like taking care of the meat and the skin and for afterwards.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, lots of hunting stuff. It is pretty old though. I don't know why it's been left by itself for so long. I didn't know that this existed.
Another weird thing you notice as you're taking a closer look is that like cell thing over there has not a drain but just like a hole broken into the wood floor that no, it's metal floor. I already said it was metal. Hole cut into the metal floor that's just like dug under if you know for reasons.
For reasons, yes.
Reasons.
Okay.
Great.
Guys, I don't know if you guys saw this cage. It's really. Don't you guys think this cage is kind of big? Also, what in the heck is that hole? Like, it's what is this even for? Like, how do you even? I don't understand. This is creepy. I don't like it.
I mean, it is pretty weird, but I don't know. I want to like flash my flashlight down the hole to see what's going on down there.
Okay. There's detritus down there. You don't smell anything special, but again, like this building hasn't been used in a If it was anything organic down that hole that was in like bone or teeth, it would have been kind of turned into dirt by now. You can see a couple of worms, so it's definitely like the ground underneath. It's just part of the island over there.
Does it look like it kind of like leads out?
No, it looks like the kind of hole that you could go to the bathroom in.
Oh. Oh.
Is everything okay in there?
Oh.
Did you find bodies or anything?
Found a hole.
Yeah, there's a
No,
hole.
No bodies, just a lot of hunting gear and a really weird cage with a hole in the floor, which is
She's gonna kind of peek
weird.
her head in. Do any of you know anything about guns that could have made? I don't know what I'm asking. I don't know. Do any of these guns look like? Yeah.
The moment that a part of your body crosses the threshold, you start to feel a sense of dread. You don't want to go any further. In fact, if I read your character right, you immediately pull back out.
Okay. Everyone get out of the house, please. Thanks. You should not be in there. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the house. You please get out of there and be safe. Please come on.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, Mir. Okay. Don't leave without us. That's definitely less safe than staying with us. You know.
Yeah. No, it's bad vibes. I don't think it's a good idea.
No, I'm gonna pull my phone out and just kind of like check if I have a signal. So I can
roll ingenuity.
Yes. 4, 5, 9.
You have 3 bars. 2 to 3. It's who you calling?
I'll try calling the police. we heard a gunshot. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try and call the police and just basically tell them if they pick up, I'm just gonna, yeah, hello.
911. What's your emergency?
Yeah, my friends and I are at this cabin, and I'm just gonna give the address.
Okay.
So I'm assuming I know the address. Yeah, and we think we heard like someone screaming and the gunshot, and then the screaming stopped. So I think someone might be in trouble.
Okay. You need to do the following: go inside whatever building you are nearest, and that is safe. Lock the doors, and just stay where you are. Unfortunately, that island is not reachable at this time. Weather phenomenon, I'm afraid, and the woods are just too thick for us to send any air support, but we will be there in the morning. The fog usually lifts around 8 a.m., so we will be there at 8 a.m. sharp, and we will be over to you.
Thank you.
My apologies.
Okay. No worries. That's fine. We're gonna hold up in the cabin now then. Thank you. Bye. Well, the police can't come and help us until like tomorrow morning. And they said we should just hold up in the cabin.
I punched Aaron in the shoulder. I was like, you blow your call on the cops? He's like, we could have told you that.
We could have ordered pizza. No.
Yeah, why did you could have called like Ghostbusters or something?
Why are we calling Ghostbusters? Someone got shot.
It would have been better. Have you seen anyone here yet?
Okay.
This island is very large. I don't expect to immediately find anyone. I was hoping to.
Big.
Okay, guys, let's just go back to the cabin where we will be safe and warm, and we'll be able to lock the doors. Yes? Agreed?
Yeah, that's...
Yes.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Let us go.
Yeah.
You should have called Ghostbusters.
I'm sorry. If there were ghosts, going into the house really wouldn't help us in the first place. Can't ghosts just walk through walls?
No, because they can't because we
salted
salted
the
the
doors.
hell out of the whole house.
Guys. Okay. We're gonna be calm, cool, and collected. Let's go. And now we start walking.
Yeah, we Congo line our way back.
I force everyone out of the place. Yes.
Mira, are you leading the return?
Yes, I will lead.
Yeah, can you roll ingenuity for me?
Oh boy.
Oh no.
3.
3. Y'all, Mira's like, that's it, we're going. I'm getting Edith safe and inside, which will feel more comfortable. Follow me. And you walk off into the woods, and you don't know where you're going.
Wait.
You don't know where you were going when you followed Aaron. Into the woods.
She has
You don't remember
idea where she's going.
what corner.
Oh God, we're lost.
She seems to think she knows where she's going.
I know where I'm going.
I mean,
We're lost. We're doomed.
I mean, does my gut instinct, does it help me?
she's definitely not going in the right direction. But do you know what the right direction is?
I mean, I could figure out what direction we came from.
Roll ingenuity, and we'll find out.
Oh, okay.
Womp, womp, womp. All the trees look the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless he gets a really high score, in which case
9.
What?
9. You know that moss grows on trees facing the north side.
Ooh.
In the northern hemisphere. And you recall that when y'all walked along the edge, that you were going south. So you most definitely have to go north, which is not the direction you're going right now. You're going west-ish, so north it is, most likely.
Mira, we're going.
You lead.
Look at the moss.
We're
Look at the moss.
lost.
We're
We're
going the wrong
lost,
way.
and we're doomed.
Edith, we're not. We're fine.
We're not gonna be
Let me
okay.
take the lead.
Okay, wait. So we're going.
I'm gonna, like,
We're
pat
going the
Mira on
wrong
the-
way. We're going the wrong way.
Yeah, if they're going the direction
Okay.
of the moss, basically.
I was like,
Okay,
sis,
that's
We're
chill.
never gonna make
that
it out.
is fine.
We might as well
let's let's go. Edith, you're okay.
I'm
You're
just gonna be like
okay.
patting Edith on the
Do you
back.
think
like,
we should
rubbing
ask
her
the
back. It's
spirits
okay.
for a guide? Because I don't think we can make it out. on our own.
Oh! Edith, please roll
What?
attunement.
Didn't give him the chance to talk me out of
Edith
it.
the chance to make bad decisions.
The moment
That's
you say
a-
a thing, I just...
That's an 8.
Okay, you... Should we ask them for help? And you do hear a voice right next to you that says, help me. But if you know more information than that.
Oh no.
Okay, hi. My name's Edith. I'm happy to help you.
Edith, we know who you are. What's going on?
Sis, who are you talking to? Aaron, why didn't you just use your phone to look up
How
a
can
map
I help
already?
you?
Didn't you have signal?
It's coming
I know
after
where
me,
I'm
where do I
going.
go?
Mira's the one that did it.
Who's
I was
he?
gonna leave you.
Guys, don't attack me. Come on, Edith. Are you okay?
Shh.
His name's Robert. I don't know. I met him like 6 days ago, and he invited me on this vacation. And I don't know what's going on.
Okay, it's okay. We're gonna try to help you. Mira invited me on this vacation.
you roll
Is
with
she
me.
Robert? Is she gonna try to kill me?
Edith, what are you talking? Wait, I just kind of look at Mira like, and then back at Edith like, Mira, are you gonna try
Mira,
and
what
kill
did
us?
you
Is that what's going on here?
Wait, you asked me to roll, right?
Yeah, attunement.
Okay. Yeah, I got 11.
11. While Edith is talking to a big question mark, you notice like a vague figure kind of settle out of the mist and build a young woman. She looks not like the woman that you saw outside the window, a different person. She has auburn hair that's long, pulled into a braid, and she's like hiding in the middle of your group as you're walking, right next to Edith, and you can hear the conversation that Edith is having with her now. You hear her voice, soft, fluted, terrified.
Okay. Oh my gosh, wait, Edith. Oh,
Am
What
I
if
safe
he-
in my group of friends, or is one of them like gonna kill me? Am I
Edith,
okay?
no one's gonna. Oh, I don't think anyone's gonna kill you.
Edith,
I don't think
Edith.
so.
I don't think anybody here has a problem. No.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hide with you guys.
Okay.
yeah.
It's okay.
Okay.
I just, Brock, who are they talking to?
Edith, when you say come here, she kind of seems to solidify.
What's
You actually see
happening?
like kind of her
Don't know.
her shape solidify. She's still transparent to both of y'all. Brock and Aaron, y'all can roll and see if you see them, but
Okay.
My attunement is real low. I don't think I'm ever gonna see a ghost in
Poor
this
Aaron.
entire
Aaron's
place.
gonna be like, what the
I-
hell's happening to my friends? I don't get it.
I got a.
I rolled a
that happens
one.
sometimes.
I rolled a 4, so 6 total.
Nice. I
Oh my
had
God, I
somebody who
rolled a
finished a game and who had
43.
never seen anything, and she's like, I still don't believe ghosts exist. And all of her friends were like,
I got 2 total.
I
it
got
can
a
happen.
6
Oh,
total.
2 total. Yeah, as far as the two of you are aware, they are both talking to the same, like, just thin air shenanigans.
Great. Okay.
We should get them
Yeah.
back to the cabin quickly.
Yeah.
I think the cold's getting to them. Hey,
Yeah.
Mira, how about we go home, okay?
Hey sis,
Yeah.
sis,
Wait,
hold on to my arm.
Okay.
Let's like we'll guide you out.
Here, you hold on to the other side of
Grab
his
on
arm
my
too,
arm.
and she motions to the ghosty woman to like hold on to him as well.
Wait,
Okay.
whose arm?
Beautiful.
I put out both, but I'm like, okay.
Okay.
I
That's
like this.
adorable. Brock, can I actually have you roll resistance?
Sure.
Oh no.
Oh my God, Edith. Did you
I
get
just get him possessed.
I mean, he's unpossessable, right?
I'm
So-
unpossessable,
right.
but I still have to do it.
Yeah.
I rolled a 4, so with 11.
I'm not looking at the right stats. You rolled a 4.
Sorry.
Oh, I thought you
rolled
had,
a
you had a 5 on resistance.
Oh yeah. No, I mean like I rolled a 4 for 5, so that's 9, right? Total.
Okay, 9. Okay, cool. Then this
So
goes
I'm like this.
fine. She kind of like she's linked between the two siblings, but only Edith can tell. Edith and Mira.
Okay.
Um,
He's a little weird, but
okay.
he's very nice.
Your light finds the edge of the building, but as you come
Okay.
closer, you recognize that it is not, in fact, your cabin. It is a different cabin altogether.
Wait,
It's
different?
like-
How like
Maybe
a
there's a
different
neighbor.
like our neighbor, or is it like a
You
completely
know that there are at least 3 cabins by the water side again. Mira actually, you got like an aerial view of the island, so you know that there are total 5 cabins. That middle building was not on your map.
Okay, I guess this isn't our cabin, guys, but it is a cabin. I don't know
Yeah.
which one it
Mira?
is. I don't know how far it is from ours.
Mira, I have to say I'm freaking out a little. Let's just go to that cabin and just get
Why are you
inside.
freaking? I mean, we can just go. We just need to check what mailbox it is, and then we can figure out which one.
Sure, yeah.
Right?
Let's
Yeah.
let's all
Sure.
continue walking
Yeah.
to the mailbox. Yeah.
As we continue to stay outside.
You
Relax.
guys circle the house so you can spot the mailbox, and it's orange. So y'all were in the red one. The purple one was the one that you found when you followed south. If they're laid out the way you think they are, so that they make like a rainbow wheel when you go around them, red should be the one that is at the northmost tip, orange rather. So if you follow that one to your left, you should be able to get back to
Okay, so we have to get to the orange one, then we can follow that to get to the.
So yeah, so we
Right,
just
so
have
you
to
reach
go
the orange
to the
house.
left.
you in theory just should follow the shore. Before
Okay.
that happens, Edith, as y'all brush past the side of the building so that you can get around the front and see what color that is, you start getting goosebumps. And just like this side of your body as it skims close to the wall is significantly colder, despite the fact that this is the one that's really open to the elements.
Okay.
This cabin looks well taken care of. It's definitely one of the ones that's lived in during the summer.
Do I feel the fact that Edith is getting colder?
I don't think you're touching her right now because the ghost is between you, right?
The
I thought the ghost was on the
Yeah,
ghost
we're
was
on
on
either
one
side.
side
Okay.
and
I
Edith's on
see.
the other.
You're on Edith's side that's not facing the wall, so she seems normal.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we just need
Goosebumps
to.
are actually on the left side of your body.
The what?
The goosebumps are on the left side of Edith's body.
Okay, right.
Closest to the cabin.
So I win.
Okay.
You doing okay, Edith?
Yeah, I
We're
just
gonna be back in
think I'm
cabin
just
soon.
getting a little
Yeah,
spooked by
sis?
everything. Let's just knock and get the neighbors' help, and it'll be fine.
Sure.
I don't
yeah,
know if anyone's
I-
in there. But
Yeah.
Well,
but
if no one's
we
in there, then we can
knock.
hide. It's a win-win.
I mean, you
It's
don't have the
probably
key.
locked.
Yeah.
I-
We're gonna break
We're
it.
in danger.
Edith, I don't.
You know what? Fair enough. Honestly, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
try knocking on the door.
You're gonna try to knock in the door.
No,
No,
knock
knock on the
on
door.
Oh,
the door.
knock at the
Knock,
door.
don't knock
Yeah.
in. Yeah.
Uh,
Aaron, I can break it in if we need.
Okay.
I know.
There's
just
no
like-
answer. The lights don't come on. You turning around to look behind you because that's what you do. Notice that there's also not a boat moored at that.
So no one's living here. Yeah, no one's here. So Brock, I can just gesture to a door for Brock to lockpick.
Yeah. He's like, you want me? It's like, are you sure, bro?
I mean, yeah, whether it's a demon or a murderer, we are technically in danger, so we should really get inside as soon as possible.
Okay, hold my coffee mug.
Are you still holding this?
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
just
heck yeah.
take this.
Heck yeah, I'm still holding that coffee mug for dear life. Dad and sis. It's like, okay, sis, I'm going to open it up for you, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Here we go.
Thanks, B-Rock. You
Aww.
got this.
He's like, all right, Aaron, shine the light on the door.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, here we go.
All right, you're an expert. This is what you're good at. You want to show it off. You do it. Yeah, everyone check out how awesome B-Rock is. Door swings open. It is a different kind of cabin setup. It has only one floor, but no, that's not true. It has 2 floors also. But they are like separate floors as opposed to the loft that you guys had.
Okay.
There's the front door, and you can see at the other end there is a back door. The bottom is open plan, so there's well, except for one little room in the corner, which you assume is the bathroom. But it's just like open plan with a kitchenette against the back and stairs that go upstairs.
Hey, we're in. I'm gonna like
Right.
I think
Close the
I think-
door.
we
Yeah.
need to stay in the open area. Do not
Okay.
go into the small space.
Okay, let's
Yeah,
go.
sounds-
Let's go in and lock the door.
yeah, I like hurry everyone in and lock the door.
And turn on the lights and look around. Wow.
Um,
How is our ghostly friend doing?
You attempt to turn on the light, but it seems that the power is cut. So nothing. You certainly don't hear the hum of like an air conditioning or if there was like a safety catch. So, eesh. You swing around to check on your ghostly friend, and she's nowhere to be seen.
Did I notice her like leave us at any point?
The moment you cross the threshold.
I'm gonna, guys, it's kind of dark here, so I'm gonna see if I can like light the fireplace, very least, to get some light in
Can you
here.
roll ingenuity?
Yes, I can. 8.
All right. So you find a fireplace, but the logs are probably outside because you don't see any in front of you. So yeah. Maybe I better do something different. You do find several candles that y'all can light around to light up different spaces.
Okay. Yeah, I'll probably do that then. Like light little candles all over the place.
Cool.
As y'all
Yeah.
are spreading out.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm trying to go a little faster because I realize
Yeah,
I ate
yeah.
a lot of your
Yeah.
time. As y'all are spreading out to put candles around, Edith, you note that the closer you get to the steps, kind of the chill comes back, and then as you move further back away, you feel like more calm, especially around the light of the candles.
The steps that go
But
upstairs.
whatever itching at you seems to be upstairs.
Okay. I'm gonna try to go upstairs without anyone noticing.
Okay. Roll agility.
Oh yikes. A 6.
A 6. Edith makes her way upstairs, doing her best to not have anybody notice. The stairs creak quite loudly under her steps. So if y'all care, you will notice that she is coming upstairs.
I
just be like, hey.
sis, where are you going?
Hey Edith, while you're up there, can you get like some blankets and stuff?
I follow Edith.
Sounds good. Mira?
I'm also gonna follow Edith because both of us are seeing the ghosty things.
Excellent. Y'all go upstairs, right behind Edith, and I'm gonna need everybody to do a resistance roll. Except Aaron, who's still downstairs. You're fine, Aaron.
I don't need to roll resistance.
I got 8.
I got 8 as well, and I have that.
Okay.
Yeah, we both have that.
I got a 5.
Beautiful.
Oh, Edith's getting possessed.
5.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna need a 2-minute also from Edith and Mira.
Okay. 6.
9.
A 6 and a 5.
A 9.
No, I'm sorry for Edith.
Oh.
For you, Mira, you start hearing kind of like before from the woods how the whispers started out really quiet. And then like pierced occasionally by a cry of terror. Slowly increasing in volume, and it seems to be coming from the end of the hallway. There's a long hallway before all of you, 2 doors to the left, 2 doors to the right, and 1 door in front of you. The door in front of you is the only door out of the 5 that has a doorknob with a lock. It's pretty old school, actually. It's like the doorknob and then the space underneath that has like an old brass lock. In fact, that door doesn't really match the other ones. It looks like it's older. Edith. Edith, it is freezer cold up here.
Wish I'd brought the rest of my sweaters. This is why I wear 3 of them. Okay.
I can hear some like whispers and screaming coming from like the back at the end of the corridor here.
Okay.
Should we go over there?
I think we have to. I think someone needs our help. I think.
Yeah. Okay, sure. And we walk slowly together, all 3 of us, towards that back room.
Okay. Yeah.
B-Rock, what are your feelings about this door?
This
Curiosity.
lock. This lock is old school. I was like, just look at that. It's like, oh man, this is old school. I look at the other 2. I go,
Man, it's a
really?
challenge to see if you can unlock this.
Yeah, I was like, you really want to go in here? I can get in, but this is like this looks ancient.
I don't want to, but I think we have to.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I think, Ira, can you open the door for us?
Okay. It's like
It feels like it's like
shine the light down there,
calling
and
to
then
me?
I keep that coffee mug nearby.
Okay.
All right. So I tried to pick the lock on the door.
Cool. Before we do anything, Edith, I'm sorry to ask you this question apropos of nothing, but can you tell me what Edith's like physical fears are? Like height, darkness, claustrophobia?
Sure. Yeah. Edith is definitely afraid of drowning for sure.
Okay.
And she's probably scared of like creepy crawlies.
Okay. Cool. B-Rock,
Yes.
no lock can challenge you, sir. Even though you don't see these kinds of locks very often, like,
Nope.
it's actually simpler than you thought. No wonder they changed locks, because this is so easy to open. Dang. And the door swings inward. The thing that all of you can see in the light beam of the flashlights that you're still carrying around, even though you've been laying out candles, because why would you put those down? It illuminates a room. You can't immediately see what's in it because there's dust hanging in the air, so it kind of blurs the light. But as you squint further, you see there's 3 shelves on the far wall, treated like an office, but like there's nothing on the 2 desks except for these old school standing lamps that have like the little pole light. But on those 3 shelves in the back are lined just dolls.
Nope.
And just like lovely porcelain dolls, no. They look like handmade, stuffed with straw, burlap sack, hair sewn in kind of dolls. Can I get a knowledge roll from everyone that sees these?
9.
7.
5.
Brock, Mira, kind of old school dolls. Yeah, you certainly haven't seen any of those in a while. Edith, there's something about the way that it looks that kind of invites you to step closer. But before you can really get a closer look at them, you cross the threshold, and it's not just that you're cold. The temperature drops even more. You feel like if you had been in a snowstorm, your limbs are heavy, they're cold. You have difficulty moving now. Your joints kind of start hurting, and then kind of a clawing feeling of discomfort starts to settle over you. Before you had goosebumps, now it feels like there are worms moving against your skin. Like earthworms.
I feel like pulled towards the dolls? Is that
you were interested in the dolls, you went forward, but this feeling sucks.
okay?
And it's certainly more overwhelming than any curiosity the dolls could spark.
Yeah. Edith is just gonna drop everything. Her butcher knife is just gonna clank to the ground, and she's gonna run out and run downstairs.
Aaron, Edith runs downstairs. What do you do?
What's going on? What's wrong?
I don't know.
Why
There's
running
everyone's
downstairs?
not okay. I don't know. I thought we could do it, but I can't do it. I'm scared, and the creepy crawlies on my arms, and
Okay,
I thought I was gonna be really brave and go
kinda,
help
put my hands
ghosties,
on
but I can't
either
help them, and I'm
shoulder,
not
Edith,
brave.
like, Edith, it's okay.
Cool. Aaron, can I have you roll resistance?
Oh fuck. I mean,
What, your resistance is high.
fudge.
Oh
Roll
heck!
resistance, yep.
Oh
bad.
heck.
You're
Oh, that's not very good. That's a 7.
7. Edith, when he grabs your arms, you feel a little bit of warmth sink into your skin, and it helps ground you a little bit, but not quite enough to erase the feeling. Mira and Barak, Edith just bailed out of there. What are you doing?
Well, that was okay. I'm looking around. I don't see anything super creepy. Like the dolls are like.
But now that
weird.
you're paying attention, it seems like the whispers are probably coming from the dolls.
Okay.
It's like Mira. It's like what Mira? Is something up? You're kind of.
Yeah, the whispers that me and Edith have been hearing seem like they're coming from these dolls.
You mean these? And I grab all 3.
Cool. Well, there's more than 3. There's 3 shelves. There's probably 18.
Oh, 3. Yeah. So I was like,
You do a hand sweep. Perfect. Can you roll resistance for me?
Oh
sure,
god.
sure.
It's so creepy.
5 and 5, 10.
Okay. You and everyone in the house,
Mm-hmm.
no.
but you are unmoved.
Yes.
What do you do?
Me.
You rock. Yeah.
I was like,
Screw this voice.
Like I pause. As I sweep, I just stand there. I go, Mira, did you hear something?
The whispers have
Yeah,
stopped.
did you
Yeah.
did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Mira, can you roll resistance?
Yeah.
You're in the room.
11.
Really, 11. All right. You equally are unmoved aside from just hearing the voice.
Right. It's like, did
Edith,
you
even
hear
from
that?
downstairs, you break out in goosebumps
Yeah.
again.
Poor Edith.
No, I was like, Mira, did you hear that?
Aaron, take care of Edith.
Yeah, I heard that. What the hell? I think Brock, I think you should put those dolls back. Like, maybe you should put them back on the.
Please don't.
I think I'm gonna put the dolls back.
Okay, wait, hold on. Wait, maybe
Ah.
don't put the dolls back. Hold on. Wait.
I think from downstairs, I heard that really weird voice, right?
You did. You heard the voice.
Yeah.
You're still holding on to Edith.
Mira, can you hurry up? Like, should I take them or leave
Let-
them?
Let's take them down. Let's take them all down.
Because I can tell you right now, I think I just wet myself.
No.
Yep,
Excellent.
yep,
Excellent.
yep. This is not cool. Like, there's some weird stuff here.
Okay, Brock. We're gonna carefully take down all the dolls from the shelves and
Mhm.
hold them.
Hold them. They're like this big, so
Okay.
Do I
kind
pull
of like
them?
sticks his arms like that. You can
Okay,
just
okay.
shove them all into his arms.
Okay.
Fabulous.
Yes.
Perfect.
I
Bring
actually
them
don't. I take them pretty
down.
quickly because I feel kind of like
Kind of
not
gross.
right. Yeah, with my pants.
Yeah. So
So I grab all of them.
scurry downstairs with those, and then
Yeah.
B-Rock, do you drop them immediately, disappear into the bathroom?
I drop them. Yeah, that's a good question. It's like I drop them in the sink, the kitchen sink first.
The kitchen sink, and then okay.
I run to the kitchen sink, and then I grab. Is there a paper towel near me?
Yeah. Rolls of paper towels near the sink. That makes sense.
I grab the paper towel and I start patting myself because I can't tell if it went through my
Amazing.
pants or not.
Truly.
Okay, so I need to rewind real quick because I heard.
Aaron,
okay.
yes. You
Yeah,
heard you heard a voice,
And you're watching this whole thing.
stiffened up. So clearly she heard it too. And then seconds later, you hear like 2 sets of footprints stomping really hard on the stairs coming down. B-Rock runs ahead of you, drops an armful of whatever you didn't even see what it was into the sink, and just like rips down some paper towels and starts patting at his pants.
Is somebody up
After him,
there?
and like
What is going on?
Yeah, and I know that you haven't been experiencing the same things that me and Edith have. But I heard little whispers and voices coming from these dolls, and they were like, "Please take us down." So we did that. Ta-da!
Alright, can you roll attunement for me?
Ooh.
Oh, okay, wait.
Is
Hold So you heard? Okay, let's just make okay, because that voice was very weird. I don't really know how to explain that. Let's say there was spirits, and they asked you to take the doll. You went and did it.
No, so it was the
Because that sounds like Annabelle to me, and
so there's like 2 different voice things. There's like the people crying for help, and then the scary monster thing. And the scary monster thing got that sound came out of who knows where when Brock took some dolls down in the first place.
I think we need to get the hell out of this cabin, please.
Oh.
Aaron.
Oh. Yeah.
Hold on. I'm trying not to make you guys go too long.
You're good.
You're used to people just like arguing with you at this point, and you end up kind of doing whatever anyway. So before anybody even has time to argue, you head for the door. But as you're reaching for the knob, you hear a very like polite. still want to open it?
I mean, at this point,
Doesn't sound hurried.
No.
There is a window in this door if y'all want to stick your faces.
Yeah, I'd like peek through the window
Okay.
to see if I can see who it.
You see fog. Pretty small window. I mean, maybe the person's just shorter than the window and you're looking out into the lake. Huh. Edith or Mira, would you like to take a look?
I'll take a look. Sure.
Mira cautiously approaches. Can you roll attunement?
10.
You see kind of like an eye peering into the house. It seems to be looking through you. Luckily, it's not fixing on anything else, but it's peering through the door. The face at the door looks to be maybe a 30-year-old male, kempt. Nice. You do notice that he is gripping a hunting rifle that looks very similar to the one you saw in that cabin.
Okay, so
Mira.
Hunting.
okay. Oh my god. I grab Aaron and I pull him away from the door. Just like,
There was someone.
I don't say anything.
Shh.
Aaron. I saw a man out there holding a rifle like the ones that we saw in that weird hunting cabin shed.
Oh shit! That might be the murderer.
Do you think that's
Permission to
Robert?
freak out.
Wait.
No! Don't wet yourself again, Brock!
Too late. Do we have any more paper towels?
Okay. Eat it.
Are we
Yes.
gonna stay here? Are we gonna stay quiet? Where do we hide?
I think it's the dolls.
What's the dolls? I think we definitely just stay inside, stay quiet.
That's what I said from the beginning. That's always been my plan.
Why did that turn us out in the first place?
Aaron was sad. I'm working on my feelings.
I thought someone was dead because we didn't open the door.
Well,
now we
so
might die. It's
we're
okay,
gonna be
guys.
dead.
Shh.
Those whispers very quietly, but you do notice they start to underpine again. Edith, you're also aware of them. They are distressing. I mean, like hearing somebody call help over and over and over is not nice psychologically. You're not helping your stay.
They're just in the kitchen sink. That's so funny.
Wait, the dolls are calling for help, or
The whispers calling for help that sound familiar to the ones you heard in the forest do seem to be coming from the kitchen sink.
Oh my gosh.
Edith, I told you,
Yeah.
like we were hearing. I heard the weird whispers from the dolls, so we took them down.
but they were whispering.
What do we do
Weren't they
then?
whispering before you took them down?
Let me in,
They
please.
weren't whispering, but now they're whispering.
Okay,
What do
go grab them.
we do?
I don't know.
Sis, what do I do? They're in the sink.
Yeah, I know.
As I'm
Y'all
Yeah, like-
slowly approach the sink while you're
Yeah.
talking about it. Like, what do we do? Takes one step.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm scared of them. Takes one step. And as you all kind of like peer in, the lights are of course still off. But you're taking a closer look at them now. There are several candles that are set up all along the kitchen counter, so it lights it up. And you notice that these dolls, their hair looks a lot like real human hair.
Okay, I don't like that.
In fact, Mira, the first ghost that you saw had like a noticeably pale shade of platinum hair, and one of these dolls does in fact have platinum hair, and the little buttons sewn in to be eyes are the same color as the brief gray eyes that you saw.
Okay. Oh my gosh, guys, the girl that I saw that first time when we were back in our cabin, this doll looks exactly like her.
Okay.
I
Okay,
think-
so like,
Can I pick one up, one of the dolls. I guess pick up the platinum hair doll. Is it this one?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, roll a 2-man. Just gonna grab it.
6. Rolled real bad.
Okay. Aside from just, you're already anxiety, or you don't notice anything extra.
Okay.
What do we do? I don't know. Okay, I
I'm
don't
just
know if
gonna-
you want supernatural.
I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna walk towards the door, and I'm going to open the door,
No!
and I'm gonna
Don't do that!
hold it out, and I'm gonna be like, here, take it back. We don't want it.
No, Edith! That's literally the embodiment of the girl that I saw.
I think
You're
she
going to-
wants to be reunited with the person that you saw. I'm bringing them
the
back
person
together.
with the gun? The person with the gun?
No, but the person you saw earlier, she's outside somewhere. Maybe she'll come to us.
No, that doesn't. No, the whisper is coming from the doll.
I know, but they said
As
help
you
me.
try to, even if you try to force your way towards the door, you will notice, Edith, that you are attempting to get it closer to the door makes its voice more desperate.
Okay, never mind. I won't bring you that way. I thought it could have been a cool idea.
I can't
Never
get
mind.
Okay. Edith, in your book, is there a way to release the spirits?
I can look for doll
Edith, roll knowledge.
proxies. Yeah. That's an 8.
Okay, your extensive research into various, you know that ghosts typically, if they're not vengeful, if they're rather ones that are trapped, are stuck for a reason, sometimes because a piece of them stays behind, and if you destroy that piece, then they can be released.
Oh, the literal dolls.
I think we need to burn. Where's the candle? I think we need to burn the dolls.
Hey, B-Rock, you don't know this. You
Oh,
don't know this.
okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm just gonna continue try not to pee myself.
So,
Yeah.
my initial thought was to reunite it or give it away, but I think it doesn't want to go away. I think it wants to be gone. I think we gotta
Okay.
destroy them.
That sounds good to me.
Cool, you said destroy, and then that nice little polite tapping that happened at the door before is now a
Okay,
That's so creepy.
I hate it.
Okay, Edith. No, wait. That's probably that.
Find
If
destroy.
the bad guy outside is angry, that
Which
means that
means-
we're doing the right thing.
That sounds about right. Okay, do we need to start the fire then?
Okay.
I'll get candles.
Okay,
I'm
grab
sure-
it.
yeah, we.
What? There's
let's-
already candles, right?
Yeah, I want to get the candles.
There's that
the
fireplace.
candles are right next to where you are.
Yeah,
At the-
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
in
I'm
fact, you
gonna
could easily
clear
just grab one.
counter
Yeah.
space. Put the doll down. Okay.
I want to get a bunch of
Just burn it.
paper towels the ones that haven't been soiled by Brock and
Wait, you
No,
guys
they're,
don't want to just
they're
put,
all in the
you,
sink. They're all
you
in the
guys don't
sink.
want
I
to just
don't
burn
know.
them in the sink?
Yeah, yes.
yeah. I'm just gonna get paper towels to actually light on fire.
Hashtag
Okay,
I'm with Mira.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
Despite Edith nervously being like, maybe we shouldn't. I'm not sure. Aaron does not even wait.
Nope.
He grabs the last one from you, tosses it down. They're all again, they look like they're probably stuffed with straw. They're sack dolls. So roll up paper towel, just hold it over in candle until it catches, just dropping them into the towels on the sink. The dolls on the sink, they're gonna catch light pretty fast. Also, this is human hair. It will smell terrible. And the whole thing, the knocking is getting louder and louder and angrier.
Okay, all of you need to hide.
We're all behind this kitchen sink. I think we're just gonna duck.
It is built against the wall, it's an open space. You have your back to the door right now.
We could go hide in the bathroom.
And
We
the room
definitely-
is steadily filling with smoke from the dolls and also the smell of burning hair.
We should.
Let's
we
go
have to
upstairs.
stay down.
Oh,
We have to stay
Wait,
downstairs
down.
because smoke
smoke
rises.
rises.
Yeah.
Smoke.
I knew that.
We definitely should not open any of the windows, even though we're gonna die from smoke inhalation. It's fine. But if we open the windows, that whatever's outside is going to get in.
No,
so
no opening windows. Windows bad.
We can how about we go to the bathroom and we can like wet some cloths and hold them over our faces and hide in the bathroom?
Okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
sounds good to me.
Yeah, sure.
All of
Right.
us do that. Yay.
That's horrible. There are actually a couple of like cloth towels just hanging over the oven. So y'all decide to grab those instead. They will not disintegrate when you get them wet.
Yay.
Wet 4 rags, y'all run into the bathroom and hide. You just stay huddled there. And as the fire increases, and then once it has nothing left to eat, slowly goes out, the knocking subsides. Honestly, do you want to just stay in the bathroom until the sun rises?
Yes.
You can. All right. The 4 of you spend the rest of the night huddled in this tiny little bathroom. There's just enough floor space for all of you to be sitting down. There's honestly one of you, in fact, has to sit in the tub. There's 3 on the floor and 1 in the tub. Y'all are
That'd
just
probably be me.
B-Rock.
Yeah, probably B-Rock.
Probably
Nominated.
B-Rock.
holding the rags over your face. The 3 of you are huddled, and then B-Rock is having a surprisingly good time just stretching out in this.
Yeah,
B-Rock sized tub.
You,
because no one wants to
without
be near
realizing
me.
it, slowly one after the other nod off. Aaron is the first one to wake up because he has a morning regiment. You need one.
Yeah.
So the moment kind of the sun starts to rise, he's already up. And by the time that the light has really filtered into the bathroom, he's waking the rest of you up. You don't leave the bathroom until everybody else is awake, I presume.
Yeah. Like,
Y'all
probably
what?
I'll probably like check on B-Rock first. It's like,
He's snoring away in the bathtub.
oh, okay. B-Rock. I was like, nudge him. We're not dead. Okay, you can wake up.
It's like, I know we're not dead.
I just want to. It's
But
good
where-
news, okay?
Wait. Why are we in the bathroom?
Why
It's
do
like-
your pants smell so bad?
Yeah, it's like, oh, well, they're dry now, I think, but they reek. I was like, man, I smell like I wet myself.
As you did.
Yeah. B-Rock
Oh,
forgets
what?
every day
You
after
mean-
it happens.
You,
It-
no,
you
I was
get
like, you
used to
mean, you mean,
Amnesia.
yeah, so that wasn't a dream.
No, it wasn't. No,
No,
you're
You're not even in the
Dorothy.
same
It
cabin.
wasn't a dream.
Yeah, I was like,
That was all real, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Now help me wake the others up.
okay.
I'm
It's
like,
like, hey sis, hey sis,
You feel normal
Sunshine.
as you get up, yeah.
sis, wake up.
What weird shenanigans were going on. Aaron,
wake up. Yeah.
your phone rings.
I immediately answer.
It is the police. They are at the cabin in question that they were told to show up at. It is 8:10-ish. And they're just checking in on you. You didn't answer the door when they knocked.
Oh,
Sir?
okay. Sorry. Hi. Hello. We were actually outside of a different cabin when I called you, and you said we should go into the first nearest building we saw. So we just like jumped into another one. I'm at the. Wait. What color was the
It
mailbox? at
was
this cabin?
orange mailbox.
Orange. I'm in the cabin with the orange mailbox. I think that's like if you're like facing the red one, it's on the left. I think. Was it the right?
We know where those houses are.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll be there in 15 minutes. So, putting your phone down, looking around, you realize, well, one, you have broken into somebody else's cabin. You haven't really messed with anything on the floor because you guys just like sat in the bathroom. But there are a bunch of charred remains in the sink, and it's still kind of a little hazy. Y'all didn't open any windows or doors, and although it's had time to filter up, and out through the chimney. It's still kind of a little bit hazy in there, and there's definitely kind of some traces of charcoal on the cabinet that is above the sink.
Oops.
I mean, I don't think, at least Aaron isn't thinking about how to explain this. He's like, thank God there's other people around.
Yeah, by the time the police reaches you, the atmosphere has just totally changed. It feels like y'all are in a nice island to vacation. Actually,
Ooh.
the police would like to interrogate you. Well, not interrogate you. They'd like to talk to you about your experiences, but they actually have a motorboat. They're the only ones who are allowed to grab motorboats on this area, and they will happily escort y'all off the island. They will
Yes.
even escort you back to the cabin to pick up your stuff.
Oh, thank
Thank
God. Okay,
goodness.
I have some
Thank-
important books back there, and I just want to make sure.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Ooh.
And
We-
that's where your adventure ends.
Yay!
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 That was so good.
I was afraid you all make me go into.
Survived.
I was afraid you all would make me go back into a burrito.
Honestly, if shit had hit the fan,
Back to
I
burrito.
would have.
They rolled me into a burrito as they escorted me off the island.
That's how you're transported on the motorboat across the
Like
lake.
this.
Yep.
Like this,
Just
and
like-
all of you are like sitting next to me.
Amazing. Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
my
love
gosh,
our
that
little
was so
dysfunctional friend group.
Yeah, it's adorable.
High key, the brother sister relationship between Brock and Edith got way
For real.
That
way
was
cuter
adorable.
than I thought it would be. Oh man.
Brock,
awesome.
amazing teenager, just I'm gonna drink all this coffee. I'm gonna do it. Can't stop me.
I got like rolled up.
Oh my god.
Best
It's a
burrito
burrito.
crap
I
I've ever
broke
Sure
done.
did.
blocks.
That's
Yeah.
so fantastic. Well, thank you so much for running this, Sabrina.
pleasure.
Really appreciate this.
Yeah,
Was so
thank you
this
very
was so
much.
fun. Like I haven't played a lot of horror or spooky TTRPGs, but I actually like you got me. This is like I got real good.
We're like, no,
Which
no.
is hard. In like
Thanks.
make believe land, and that's just really cool. It's a really awesome system.
Yeah.
I saw some people in chat when I briefly checked talking about like how to read up on the rules and where they can get it. Is it just follow you on Twitter is like the best avenue for it, or like where can people learn more about occultation?
I'm actually setting up a Patreon soon, and they're gonna get early access to the rulebook as I read it section by section. So y'all will be able to find that at Patreon at VoidCat Gaming. Aside from that, you can find me on Twitter or obviously Twitch at VoidCat Gaming. I have the rules basically written up for the player characters. I send them to everyone here, so they can tell you that they're not super descriptive, but it's a beginning. I can send you that if you want. Just DM me on either Twitter or here. I'm happy to spread it around.
Hell yeah. It's such a
The rules are
good
not, like quite written yet.
it has a really good like mix of just improv and like actual it's a real good balance.
Yeah.
It's a lot more storytelling and a lot less combat.
Yeah, which is super perfect for spooky ghosty stories because a lot of it's just the idea of it, not as much like the actual fighty fight.
I'm
this
not
was
so big with fight ghosts.
yeah. That was awesome. Thank you to anyone who followed and subbed during the second half of this, and thank you to Shelby as a nerd for the raid. I really appreciate it. Let's just quickly, me, Suki, Spring, we work for Resonym. You can find us on this channel. Follow Resonym on socials. We all work for them. They're a small indie board game company. And this way. Drak, where can people
Oh,
find
me.
you?
Oh, okay. Hi, I'm Draconics, or Drak for short, because it's easy to say and easy to spell. But you can find me on Twitter at Draconics, that's DRAKONIQUES. I'm streaming all over the place. I'm not going to go through my schedule again. It's pinned to my Twitter,
That's
so
fine.
follow me there to figure it out. But yeah, this was a lot of fun.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Thank
And
you.
super secretly, I'll tell you guys because you're special. Drak will be coming back to see me in December for a different game.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Hell
yay.
yeah.
Drak, do you want to talk about that system just in one word?
It's My Hero Academia, basically.
Shut up.
Oh my
Are you
gosh.
serious? Shut up. Oh my
my
God.
partner has taken a Dungeon World system and homebrewed it for My Hero. He's created himself like 8 different quirk pages based on what the original players wanted to do. One of the players is going to be playing my quirk. I'm really excited to see her play it. Drak picked
saying
first
Astral
quirk
Project.
that was designed ever, Astral Projection.
Yeah. I'll be
Hell
honest, I
yeah.
picked it because
Superheroes
I
in December.
imagined either Jojo
Perfect.
having a
Good.
stand or what's his name?
Yeah.
Takayami, yeah. His
Yeah.
Shadow.
Mhm.
Shadow.
Yeah.
Good.
It's gonna be fun.
Takayami's
I
Shadow.
think it's great because also I'm voicing my friends are doing a
Oh, yeah,
stand up
yeah.
in Hero Academia and I'm voicing Todoroki.
That's so cool.
Yes.
It's so cool.
Well, I was
Oh my god.
steeped in it. Another fun fact as well. I like you
So, yeah.
actually, Voidcat.
December 11th.
Yeah, December 11th. Another fun fact. My role playing started on Twitter. I was a text role player on Twitter, so I used to role play. And my character, my first ever role play character was Deku.
Nice.
Nice.
Every
Mine was
time-
in 2000, so
Yeah.
oh, sorry.
Every time you remind me of that fact, Drak, it just makes me so
I
happy
roleplayed
that
on
was
Twitter
your
a lot.
origin. I love it.
I role played as Deku. I role played
So
as
much.
Deadpool. I've role played as Jin, so twice from My Hero Academia.
Nice, nice, nice.
A lot of people.
Amazing. Well, I
Nice.
really want to catch that because two great people
Yes.
and are just freaking. Oh my god, I'm so excited. That's
Everybody
so cool.
on there is great.
Hell yeah. Well, thank you again so much, Drak and Sabrina, for joining us. I really, really appreciate it. Hopefully, we can do more role playing on this channel in the future. It's actually really helpful when designers reach out to me and ask to run their own games because it's less work for me. Because yeah, it's hard to put in that kind of prep work for one stream on my end. So if you have a game or like a system that you want to run, reach out to me and we can try to make it happen. This has been super fun. I think that's it this Tuesday. I think is me or
Yeah, it should. I think it's you playing.
it's me playing
the
So
witch
May It Be,
game.
which is a real gay witch dating simulator. It's real fun.
Oh, just so everyone knows, the reason I offered this game to her is because she was playing a witch TTRPG and you were really
Really
yeah.
happy about it.
that.
I love it so much. So yeah, if you want to see me lose my shit over hot witch girls again on Tuesday and watch me not know how to talk to them, come check that
Oh,
Oh
out.
yeah, I heard you got so flustered that you just like shut down for a bit. Is that true?
I like cried in
Yeah.
real life. It was not a cute look.
Beautiful. No, it's a cute look. Definitely.
So yeah, if you want to catch that, we'll be playing more of that on Tuesday, and then Kentucky Route Zero with me and Sprig will be Thursday. Thank you all so much for watching this. This was super heckin' fun. We will catch you on Tuesday. Join our Discord if you want to catch us in between then. And have a good night, everyone. Bye.
Thank you.